No, I don't think you can show weapons on
You
screen.
can.
Oh, so
You can. You just can't like.
threaten.
You can't do like threatening posture or
So no pointing it at the camera.
threats or what. Yeah, you can't point them at the camera. They're supposed to be unloaded. Like you can't prove that it's loaded. It has to be unloaded. I think is one of the
But
deals.
that's a paradox because every gun is loaded.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I'm just being I'm being that guy.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, it's being that guy that keeps you from finding a hole in your foot.
yeah. Remember Jerry from Jerry's Outdoor Sports?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Jerry. What was his name?
No, it was
that was the other guy.
It was the
guy
other
who-
guy.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Don't be
Jerry
like
and Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Do you remember that? Did you live here for that?
I don't remember that.
One of
no.
the dudes who owned Jerry's Outdoor Sports. You know where Jerry's Outdoor Sports is.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Had a
PJ boy, you're
customer-
not late. You're a whole day early
Had
technically.
a customer
there you go.
bring a 308, a deer rifle, and he said it was unloaded and handed it to him. He shot himself in the store
With a deer rifle.
with a deer rifle.
With a
Yeah.
deer rifle.
With a deer, point blanked himself with it. Yeah,
I think he put it. I think
Jesus.
he had like put it on the ground and was leaning against it or whatever,
something like let him.
and it discharged.
Yeah, it was bad. It was not
Like
good.
he stamped it on the
Darwin
floor.
Award.
Yeah.
My point being to anyone watching this, every gun is a loaded gun.
Don't play with them. Not toys, man.
Oh, I play with them. all
Unless
the
they
time.
look really fucking cool.
Unless you're trying to kill yourself, in that case, play with it.
Fully
Oh my
decked out
God.
tactical guns, never loaded. Play with those. Those are toys.
I think knives
Preferably
are
in the
cooler.
direction of health insurance CEOs.
Jesus, I don't know if you can say that.
Okay.
Okay, right.
They caught a person
They
in Shrill.
Caught a guy who totally showed the exact same fake ID at a McDonald's
I also
Look,
love
guys,
it.
Pennsylvania.
And he
guys,
also-
in the
don't
next
condone
city over.
No,
the
I-
assassination of
CEOs.
CEOs.
But I do in Minecraft.
In
I think
in
the
Minecraft.
funniest part is that the guy had a handwritten manifesto about
Yeah,
it was like
some, like,
that's the
super
most
unhinged-
planted evidence
Yeah.
I have ever heard of. It's like, and
Yeah.
he had this manifesto on him. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And what's wild is
It's better than that time during September where they found the dude after flying into that funny building and they found his passport on the ground like
Right,
3 blocks
They
away.
found it like it was
In
like,
perfect
Oh
condition.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, mhm.
Oh yeah, George. I'm sure. Thanks for nothing, Cheney.
yeah, no. And what's wild about that is I don't mean to put a
D20
tinfoil hat on.
D20 House is just becoming another white bro podcast. I'm sorry, everybody.
Like, dude doesn't even.
No,
fit.
it's
Dude
not even
does-
50%.
yeah, okay, we're good. Carry
Oh,
on.
yeah.
And I'm a woman.
She hasn't said anything hardly.
I brought up the topic.
Dude, in my opinion, dude doesn't even really fit the person that would assassinate a CEO. But that's just me.
I know his name's Luigi. Come on.
Well, okay, no.
Yeah,
And he
he's
was
hunting ghosts in
valedictorian.
mansions. He's not assassinating.
Valedictorian of
Private
his high school, a private high school. Went
Well.
to hold on. Went to some sort of freaking Ivy League freaking college or whatever.
Yep.
Just simply put, doesn't fit who you would expect to have beef with.
Decided that the Industrial Revolution had massive ramifications for society, moved into the woods.
I guess he does fit the profile.
He 100% fits the profile, is all I'm saying.
I don't know. Unless something comes out where it's like, yeah, he had a family member or something that died because
Yeah.
they couldn't get some
maybe.
sort of coverage or
Look,
whatever.
if the
But, like,
motherfucker went to Ivy League, right? He's fucking rich. He doesn't need insurance.
my point. Like there's not
You think rich people don't have insurance?
no, see they do,
Well-
but they can pay for like the extra premiums and shit.
They can
that,
just-
like people were
A lot of
Okay,
times they
it's done.
don't have insurance because
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I made a dumb joke about CEOs before.
Welcome back to Red Steel, everybody.
Anyways,
Speaking of communism,
Where did we leave off last time?
we're killing commies.
We're killing commies.
This is my fault.
They're supposed to be not communist anymore. This is, you know,
Whatever, same diff.
this is supposed to be like this year events Russia. Totally not communist because the guy was 100% elected from his past position in the not KGB.
for the next 50 years.
Yeah. Totally different things.
100%.
Guys, buy your
100%
Gamer Girl bathwater right here.
Not sponsored.
I tried one of those Monster
Gamer Girl
Reserve, the
bathwaters?
kiwi-
What?
today.
I have a kiwi strawberry
Genuine.
monster.
It was
That sounds unpleasant.
One of
was-
our
I wasn't
roommates,
pleasant.
Because it's monster.
It wasn't
yeah,
pleasant.
one of our roommates got a whole flat for white elephant. So we
I
have
finally tried that
vodka.
energy drink that the gym owner gave us. Is that
Oh,
like
the Redcon one?
yeah,
I didn't think it was bad.
terrible.
I thought it it was okay for an energy.
Well,
drink.
like it tasted fine, but like 1,000% of your daily B12s plus 200 milligrams of caffeine, I was gonna die. I had like a quarter of that thing,
Well,
and
yeah,
I,
but I mean,
I
you've
started
got, like-
actively like I could feel the heart
you have
palpitations.
like the caffeine sensitivity of like a corky,
you don't
right? Like you smell dark
drink
chocolate. And
caffeine.
you're like,
Well, like
having
this
palpitations.
motherfucker took caffeine pills for like the longest time. Do you still
I,
take
st- I
them?
still got them. Yeah, it's a 100 milligram pill, so that way you don't get the sugar intake with it, and it doesn't form that like, oh, I need my morning coffee. Oh my god, this is so good. But really, it's just caffeine addiction, and coffee actually sucks shit, and you're just addicted to caffeine.
He just
So
took
it doesn't-
pills instead of.
So it doesn't form.
coke, is
It
what I'm
doesn't.
hearing.
It doesn't form the habit in the same way.
Uh.
And then it's 100 milligrams, so
For
it's
popping
it's
pills.
right around the same amount as like a true cup of coffee. So
I like coffee.
yeah, you don't. You're just addicted to caffeine. Where did we leave off last time, guys?
We
I got
landed.
struck by lightning.
Struck by
We
lightning.
landed.
And
We
then
landed.
Rooster was
Rooster saved me because
Yeah.
we bonded.
badass.
Yeah. I mean, he would have dove for
Oh,
any of you guys,
Oh,
but like,
but like me and Rooster, we had a pretty epic rollout. Like,
because like
we
y'all are
bonded.
jump certified, but he is like military wise, pretty close to a pro at this. At that.
Yeah. I mean, he also broke both his legs. So.
Well, that was the first jump, and
he
you
wasn't a
can't-
pro then.
You can't
Eh.
you can't fault a man for
No,
someone
I do.
else
I
faultily
will.
packing your chute.
I will. That's on him.
Yeah, so we've landed. I'm unconscious.
he's cooler for
We are
surviving.
behind enemy
That was a
lines.
neat little backstory.
in-
It's
point
cute.
to
It's
put.
good. It's good.
We're in Berlin, right?
You're in Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a sleepy boy, and yeah, here we go.
You're in Berlin.
And
You're
pee-pee.
unconscious. It's raining like a motherfucker. You guys are soaking wet.
Oh yeah, that's because we
We
dove
jumped
through a
despite-
storm cloud
yeah.
because you know.
Yeah.
epic.
It was a
Willis
good time.
sucks.
Yeah. So the quick medical once over on Ghost reveals that he's alive. Sasha's good, but like
They're both just passed the fuck out.
they're both well unconscious. You're not quite sure. There might be like a lot of times there's nerve damage.
Is
It
there-
smells-
with
it smells
lightning
like
strikes
both
and stuff.
wet dog.
Is
and
there
burnt dog
pulse?
hair.
Yeah, there's a pulse.
Is there pulse on the dog?
Yeah.
Okay,
He
cool.
just said
yeah,
that
yeah.
they're fine.
I did say
I'm
that.
just eepy.
Just a little eepy.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Jumping
Let's
out of
just,
airplanes takes a lot of energy out
let's
of you.
just pack
sometimes.
them up and go into a building.
It was a
You just like
mistake
a
I had
random
right before
building.
the jump, man.
You're around this park. It's surrounded by just a little business district, so there's a lot of shops, little stores. You see on a good couple of them broken glass.
Oh, yeah, so we're
some
certainly not-
boards put up.
Yeah, let's just fucking hop into here.
Street lamps street lights are all off. It's pitch black. You guys got your nods on those.
Bravo 6 going dark.
Yeah, no big deal there. Rooster can't help move you, but he's gonna detether from you so that everybody else can. His legs just don't work that way right now.
Or they used to before.
Strong boy, get him.
Yeah, and you had latched on with Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you decouple him.
He's here. Yeah.
He's here. Made it
I'll
safely.
pack Ghost and Sasha.
Yeah. Give
Yeah,
me a quick strength check. You can drag for the most part.
I can take the dog.
Average plus.
You don't need to take both of them.
Okay.
Let me take the floofy dog. You can have the guy.
Ew.
12 is good. Yeah, you get him up fireman carry style. You just first building possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. First like solid building.
I'm gonna turn the chat off because I can do that.
Ooh, very good.
Alright.
You guys make your way into this super cute little like deli bakery. You see on the shelves there's a couple like rolls of bread and some.
There was a
different stuff
donation
around.
you missed.
Oh shit! I missed it. Holy fuck, PJ boy!
I can still do it, bro.
$10 a hero point to Ghost for killing
Hell yeah.
innocents.
I do that a lot.
I can still do it. I can still do it.
This is exactly PJ Boy's type of campaign. Isn't
I want to do it.
Hero points in the system work in the same way as they did Mad King, My Hero kind of style. You can take turn out of turn. You can do a full reroll. You can ask me for some extenuous bullshit.
Oh, that's what it'll be used for.
Okay. 100%. And yeah, just like in all of our other short form campaigns, everybody starts with 0 hero points. It's exclusively up to you guys if they get anything. PJ Boy, thank you very much. I have no idea why that
Missed you,
didn't
PJ Boy.
sound. Let me check my sound system really quick. You guys keep bullshitting about something really quick.
Okay, so we're in the building. I'm a CB boy.
You're a CB
Um,
boy.
So
we
a
have a
twin
med
killed a
pack and stuff.
CEO.
What?
What?
So we don't have. I can't think of anything. I feel like I should do like a medical check or something to. how do we get you back faster? Do we have stims?
Put
Can
an
we just
epi-
like inject
Put
you
an
with
epi
stims?
in his heart.
Well, maybe not in his
Give it a-
heart.
Just a
Give it
defib.
We could
Fucking
give it-
electricity
Well, that's
cures
what already
electricity.
They do not cancel out.
Electricity squared, man. I'll be fine.
If it was blue
I thought
electricity,
Earth
we use
beat
red.
lightning.
Let
you
me
should just,
ride
like,
the
hit him with a
lightning.
rock. Get a brick to his
Rock him
forehead.
simple.
Get some.
In your guys' med kits, you have some things. You have some like morphines. You have some hemostatic applicators, some very very rapid action, quick clot stuff. You've got an adrenaline needle.
Oh, yeah, let's give
Each
him a
one
fucking-
of you,
That'll
loads
work.
of fun.
Use this adrenaline needle on him.
I'm not using mine on him.
I'm
So
so
should using
ready.
mine. I have plans for that now that I know it exists.
Not sharing needles.
You can use his.
I-
Just pull
I
his out.
cannot
That's what-
really have
that's what I
no problem.
said.
No, smelling salts would probably be sufficient.
Like if we have smelling
Do we have
salts.
smelling salts?
I would assume.
Stops right before the adrenaline needle.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I guess smelling salts would probably also work.
It'd be a better place to start.
Break the capsule.
My heart is literally already energized.
fucking Duracell buddy over here.
I'm gonna put his adrenaline in my.
Oh, we could do fucking Cranked, those Jason Statham movies in this
where he,
system.
like, sticks to like the fucking carbide.
Where he's got where he's got the artificial heart that just runs off of normal ass electricity, but it doesn't have its own battery, so he has to constantly be like finding sources of electricity to keep him going.
Oh,
Anyway.
one of the
Would work.
Jason Statham movies of all time.
It's
That is
it's
one.
it's not one. I think there's 3 of them.
He's just one of. What do you think?
One of the Jason Statham series of all time. You know
think
what?
my
No,
favorite was
no,
Beekeeper.
it's
Transporter. Transporter,
Beekeeper.
dude.
This word was good.
Oh, Jason Statham.
Anyway, so we break the capsule open.
Smelling
under his
salts,
nose.
yeah, immediate Constitution saving throw.
Do we have? We just have smelling salts.
Yeah,
Why
you guys
wouldn't
got
we?
your full fucking med kits.
All right.
You guys got extra gear too.
6.
6, you do not wake up.
Give me adrenaline. No, wait, because I want to get this
Smack
adrenaline
him.
shot.
It is the middle of the
He's on
night,
his face.
and you guys might need to like take some time to settle down somewhere.
Just let me sleep it
and
off. It'll be
regroup
fine.
before-
Yeah,
Let
we've
him
got
go sleep
time.
it off.
We'll give him time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we gotta touch base with our people and be like, we landed safe.
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of.
You crank out. Horton cranks out
Yeah.
the comms equipment, gets it up and running, makes connection. The Blue Angels were kind of hovering overhead for a little bit.
Did one of you guys get struck by fucking lightning?
We saw this fucking flash after you guys jumped, and we could have swore that we saw a figure in the middle of it. It was so fucking, it looks like Thor from the movie.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh!
Yeah. Someone shit
Yes.
ghost pants.
Yes.
Someone shit goes pants.
Turns
You guys
out
might have
they-
to clean him up a little bit.
Turns out.
I mean,
they don't have
theoretically
to
speaking,
die
if
to
I
do
got
that.
electrocuted, wouldn't everything just like clench up?
And then you relax.
And then you relax.
Yeah, I guess I would have relaxed. Yeah.
You definitely shat your pants.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
roll
any
to see if
war
I shit.
over- You know what? Yeah,
What do you want?
just 2d6.
2d6. Did I shit? Oh, dude, that's a 7.
7. 7's a shittable number.
Oh, damn it.
Good thing we have more clothes in the
Oh
crate.
man, yeah, somebody shit in my pants. I need to find that guy. Oh man.
That wipe clothes.
Current mission objective: wipe coast.
He can do that himself when he wakes up.
Yeah, they make sure
Easy
that
dog.
you landed safe as you did. No immediate hostiles in the area. You do have their targeting equipment on your device, and so they were kind of hovering around, making sure that you weren't going to start pinging red like immediately.
Yeah.
They're going to head back. The second wing has gotten in contact with them. They got a hold of the armored column. They're like 4 days out.
Oh Jesus fuck.
We got
They
time.
have ran into a very serious problem on some of these highways where it is just completely clogged with civilian traffic. They are unable to clear, and they've resorted to going off highway at times, taking some back roads at times, and tanks are going 40 miles an hour.
Mhm.
So
That-
they're gonna be a little while. You get a little bit more information from the tank column. They're very interested. There is a NATO headquarters here
Classic. All right.
that they would like information on. They want general information on the city. They want to know about civilian populace, what's going on. Are people there? If people are there, are they okay? Other general information: power, running water, You know?
Wait, remove the power and running water?
No, they want to
Oh.
know if there is.
But if there is, remove it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because we want to keep the civilians as chill as possible. And we want
Yeah,
to be able to leave
odds
this
are there's
situation
100% still a lot of civilians here.
and we want to leave the city as functioning as possible afterwards. Limit
Yeah.
damage.
You also get a report that Munich Station has just reported that the city bomb alarms, the sirens, have been going off, and it looks like the Russian forces are retreating.
All right, that's good.
No.
So whatever
Called the bombing run on the
whatever they were
facility.
after, they're big boogieing right now.
They took the nukes. And they're fucking off. God damn it. I should have bombed that place.
I'm on your. Oh! I heard a jingle.
Hey, Black Hole Mommy, thanks for following.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's fucking. That's
I
great.
continue. To
Welcome
stand by
in.
My point of,
That's a name I can read.
He's getting used to that one.
Setting off a nuclear bomb in a civilian city.
who said it would have even set it off? We could have just buried it, and then they would have had to taken time to dig it out. That's all I'm saying. We could also poison the water supply. That was a PJ Boy suggestion. Just saying.
Jesus.
At this point, PJ Boy just is Ghost Voices.
Yes.
Talk about viewer interaction.
All right, guys.
Okay, so we have
You
4 days
set
for
up.
reinforcements.
You've got 4 days till this column hits. The Blue Angels are going to be able to get in contact with you guys. There's a really wonderful way that you can bounce radio waves off of the sky
wait.
to make shortwave radio
Are the
act
tanks
like a long wave.
Are the tanks for or against us?
The tanks are for you. It's your
Okay,
armored
that's what I thought.
column.
Okay, yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
so that-
NATO armored column. It's a German.
Okay.
It's a German battalion.
Cool. That's what I thought, but then for a second I was like, "Fuck, am I talking about the enemies?" Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So we have 4 days before we ever get reinforcements.
Yep. You got 4 days before friends. To
Do as much
explore the
damage in
city.
between.
To set out some strike packages. The Blue Angels will be making their way by at least once a day. They're going to try for 2, but they might have to kind of split their forces. So you might be split between Warthogs one pass and then the Angels the next,
Fine.
8 hours later or whatever. But they're going to try to cycle things as best they can. The Angels do have their drone as well. They were able to successfully fit it with one surface to ground missile. It's got a 12-hour life on it. It'll have a 12-hour operational life
Mhm.
plus travel time.
Okay.
So they're going to send it above. It'll be above you guys every night. They've just kind of arbitrarily picked, and then they'll take it back and charge it during the day because the daytime is
That works.
more when they want to be awake anyway.
I'm gonna fucking take out my laptop, connect to the drone, and get a thermal in the area.
Yeah.
See if you can find where they're. Maybe if you can see, if you can find a supply column or anything, if they locate where they have the whatever they got.
Yeah.
Hit it with a remote.
So you're gonna spend some time doing some recon with the drone. What are you guys up to?
I want to get general recon of the area that we're in my own 2 dies.
Go check the block real quick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I roll perception and stealth?
Yes, I would prefer if you would do both. It would be kind of dumb to just go waltzing around just looking at
Just
things.
whistling.
And it would
I'll
also
do
be kind of
stealth
dumb to
first.
go sneaking around and not look at anything.
Ooh. 11 for stealth.
11 for stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna use the other 3 because those 3 cursed me. That's much better. What the fuck? 15 for
For perception.
yeah.
All right.
I perceived that I fucked up.
I've made a horrible mistake. Dallas.
I'll go with you.
Okay, you go as well. You want to roll a stealth and a perception?
Still.
Woo. Skill monkeyed out.
He's giving you secondhand stealth.
He's going, "You're a fucking idiot." I'm like, what? The voices. 17
17 on perception. Fantastic. You two get the most immediate information back. Your immediate kind of sweep, you'll see some thermal images kind of popping in and out. It's very late at night. They're very few and far between. But I'll let you know as you start kind of narrowing things down and find some things worth spending your time on.
Okay. I'm gonna have them fly the drone in a search pattern.
Yeah. And it's just Berlin's a huge city, so it's kind of starting at you and spiraling out is going to you're going to take a while.
Yeah.
They also purposefully dropped you over here because there shouldn't be any strategic targets nearby.
Yeah.
So realistically, there might be some patrols that make their way down your way, but you should not be seeing anything in the first, dozen blocks. You two heading out and about. Similar story. You do not see anybody in particular. You get more than a block or two away from kind of this park city center area, and you start seeing apartment buildings, apartment complexes, and every now and then you will see lights coming from them. They always appear to be like flashlights, maybe a candle, something like that going
So
on.
probably no power.
All the street lights are powered off.
Cool.
There's no signs with they don't really do
Oh, I should
billboards
put a
the same
poncho
way in
over my
Germany,
laptop.
but they don't any kind of powered signage is off.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys,
we're in?
Oh my
yeah,
God.
if you guys pop into any of the buildings, there's plenty of them with broken windows, broken down doors, and hit some switches. Nothing.
Yeah, check the water too.
Water is running.
Water check.
Populace seems partial.
Yeah, it's pretty sparse. However, it's like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
So,
They're probably still just sleeping.
and it's piss and rain, odds are that most of the population has well gone to bed. As the night kind of lingers, how late do you stay up doing this, I guess? How long do you survey, or do you just kind of have it do some general recordings, then maybe you'll check it out in the morning?
That.
Okay. You guys awaken in the morning. Ghost, you come to.
You just jumped out of a plane and now it's morning.
Start feeling around. Am I dead?
You get that, the falling dream.
Like, are we both dead?
No.
No, we're all dead.
You are stiff. You are like sore as hell. This you do not feel good.
Oh man.
You're not a happy camper. Put yourself at half hit points.
Fair enough.
Oh, fuck.
I'll use the sniper anyway. It's okay.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, you are taking penalties on physical rolls.
Okay. What?
You got
Where
struck
are
by
we?
lightning.
Yeah, you had a long night, buddy.
I got struck by lightning.
Yeah, it was kind of fucking funny actually. Like
Sick.
like what are the odds of that, Like
Just about as likely as getting struck by lightning, I would say.
right, that's why they say it's like as likely as getting struck by like lightning.
Wait, where's Sasha?
Oh, yeah.
She's at the foot of the bed. She's coming to. She seems like way stiffer. Like she does not want to move.
My
Mm.
puppy.
No, baby.
I'm fawning over my dog a little bit.
Yeah. Put her at quarter hit points.
Try to,
Oof.
my puppy.
I'm making coffee.
Oh shit. How
Oh
many-
yeah, you guys would have like some solid fuel and
Yeah.
a little rocket stove kind of deal.
How many hit points would my dog have? I don't have that written down.
Oh,
21.
what's your dog's constitution?
Yeah, I don't have any points in it, so
No
technically
points
zero.
in it.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 hit points.
6 hit points. Okay, so she's at 2 hit points.
Yeah,
Cool.
Trip over dog kills her. Fuck.
All right.
and that's well within spalling damage range.
Yeah.
And she is taking pretty massive penalties to physical tasks.
Okay. She's just gonna rest for a day.
That's probably a good idea.
Oof. All right.
What kind of dog is she?
German Shepherd.
I kept
German
thinking
Shepherd.
Pomeranian.
German Shepherd.
I kept thinking
What
of
the fuck?
Pomeranian. He's a little like puppy. He's like, don't fucking talk to my dog.
The tactical Pomeranian.
Now that I think about it, that would kind of be funny. Hold on. I'll think about it.
gonna
Jury's
retcon your
out on
dog?
dog breed right now. New ideas have come to light.
We're thinking twice. We're thinking twice.
For the moment, it's just like some unanimated blob of
It's just a stick figure dog.
Ark.
You guys kind of do a quick gear check, equipment check. You start looking through some recordings of things. You catch, especially in the early morning hours, starting maybe 5 a.m.
It is my first time being struck by lightning.
As it really gets kind of far out and kind of finishes a couple sweeps of the city. You catch the NATO base, and there's a lot of heat signatures around that.
Ooh.
You catch a couple other odd end buildings where you're seeing some heat signatures, and you see some vehicles that have moved that are very obvious, large military style. It's very difficult because you weren't there actively zooming in on anything or trying to track whatever. So with it zoomed out, it's difficult to say if it's a tank or just an 18-wheeler that's been moving around or whatever. But there's some large equipment moving around inside the
Is
city.
the drone fucked off by now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the drone is on its way back now. Otherwise,
How far is the NATO base from here?
you guys would be a couple miles away. Not super far.
Okay.
It's not going to be super fun to do on foot, especially with Ghost as he is. But
No. If we have you and the dog chill here.
No, I need to find an Overwatch point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll just post them up with like.
you are
little
pretty
pile of
close
trash
to
on them.
a downtown Berlin section, so there are plenty of tall buildings around. As the morning kind of starts rolling on, you guys, especially being the two kind of outward facing folk right now,
The
you
point people.
notice some people start kind of coming out and wandering around. It's very like tiptoey people trying to sneak about. You see some folk in masks with backpacks on, and they'll bust into a building, one of the businesses.
Looters.
Yeah. It does seem like it's not quite maybe the looting that you would be familiar with. It's not, a bunch of people rushing in, stealing TVs and
They're trying
t-shirts
to get
and whatever.
supplies because they don't know how long.
You're seeing people going into a lot of like grocery stores.
Okay.
You're seeing people checking out. They're checking out clothing stores, but they're
Civilians
coming
check.
out with like heavy jackets and different stuff like that.
Yeah, no power, no heat.
Tarps.
What time of year is this?
It's summer.
Okay.
So
cool.
it's
too
not bad at night at all necessarily. They don't have to necessarily worry about heating their homes in that same kind of way.
Yeah.
But you're seeing, tarps and blankets coming out probably to put up against windows, damage to buildings. Now that the sunlight's on, you're seeing that a lot of these buildings have just like completely blown out sections, very large explosion holes
Yeah,
in
that seems excessive.
windows and walls. It seems very excessive. There is rubble around. There are some vehicles still kind of parked about. Most of them are pretty messed up though.
Are you guys gonna talk to him?
I don't really feel the need if they're tiptoeing around and stuff. I feel like that's
Okay.
asking to get attacked.
They're like scavving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like you're asking to get attacked at that
You
point.
don't see anybody with weapons.
Walks in
At
the middle
least
of the
not in
road.
this area.
Hello.
George.
Hey guys, I'm fully kitted out.
I'm from the U.S. government, and I'm here to help.
Gets shot immediately.
You are being rescued. Please don't resist.
What is the plan for the day?
I need to find an Overwatch position.
Do we have 3 days left, or is it 4 now?
It'll be 3 days.
I want to make my way over to the NATO base and confirm that those are
How far is that
hostiles.
from us?
Good couple miles.
Couple
You're
miles.
looking 5-7 miles.
That's not
It's a lot of
horrible.
tiptoeing.
Yeah,
We can do it. I'll go with.
I'm gonna switch to civilian attire.
Okay, you want to go incognito.
Yeah.
You guys do have civilian attire to do that with. This is more Johnson's field, so he can absolutely join
We could
you
just
as
send
well.
Johnson. The black man.
Just send him alone.
He's black, right? I thought he was black.
Yeah.
The only black guy in Germany. Wait, actually, never mind.
It's not a thing.
Yeah.
It's not a thing.
No, you're thinking
It's
of
not-
Sweden.
You're thinking like the 50s.
Yeah, Johnson can go. Johnson can go.
Johnson will go. You want to like? Do you want to follow up
I'm gonna go.
anywhere close? You probably ought to not send anybody alone.
Yeah.
would
I'm gonna
be
go
my
with
recommendation.
him. I'm gonna go with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I'll-
fluent in German, and Jacob is fluent in German as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come along as well, and then.
But
No,
he's
you're
got like
not.
the heavy American accent.
him up.
Johnson's like can
Um,
pass for local German.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow at least for a little bit to where I can get to an Overwatch position where I could
Okay.
theoretically have accurate
You're looking
fire
for
on.
Overwatch
Yeah.
over the base.
Yeah.
Which would probably be more of what you're looking for as well. Anyway, Johnson's probably not going to get super close to the NATO base, so you
Okay.
guys all can go look for Overwatch.
I mean, if
Forward
we're
forward
going to the
operating
NATO
base.
We might as well all go together.
Probably.
Do you want to leave like Jacob here with
I
all
say,
of
well-
your bags because you're not carrying all of your gear there,
Yeah.
right?
Rooster,
You're not trying to relocate.
Rooster worked there.
Not at this one.
No.
Oh, he was at a different one. Okay, I
No,
thought
he was not Berlin station.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. No, I will disassemble my rifle and just put all the pieces like in a bag and just carry it with
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys.
What are we looking for at the NATO base exactly?
I want to make sure that what I saw over throughout the night were not friendlies, hostile forces.
So are we trying to like then retake the NATO base?
Well, we're not gonna do it with 4 guys, but
No.
5. We have Johnson and Johnson, and 6. We got Rooster.
Yeah.
You only got one Johnson actually, and Johnson
only-
is dead.
It's funny because I said I counted him as one, but said
Yeah.
Johnson and Johnson
We've got Johnson and Johnson actually the second one.
in spirit,
We
literally.
have Johnson and Johnson 0.5.
Johnson and
Half
Johnson.
man.
I still got some of it on my boots.
Fucked up.
I was saying I don't think Johnson took a shower. Like since
Oh,
it's,
he
like,
certainly did.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we went to the
You had
base
you had a
between.
whole.
I mean,
night
I
and
don't, I don't
day
know.
at
I
the
don't know if
NATO
it was
base.
just like just like a quick like little wipe down before we got onto the
He
plane.
had surgery.
like-
He was fully cleaned.
Oh, he had surgery. What happened? to
Or
him?
no, sorry, Rooster was.
Yeah,
fully-
yeah.
Rooster had surgery, but no, Johnson most certainly had time for
Oh.
multiple hot showers.
well, he also got
Well, maybe
shot
not
in the
hot
shoulder.
showers.
He also got shot in the shoulder.
No,
No.
no, it
No,
was,
that
it
was- That was dead Johnson.
yeah.
Oh.
He got shot in the shoulder, and then you showed up.
And then
we
as
were
you
trying to,
were
like, patch
patching
the
him up,
wound, and then he
He
went.
took the
that's
stray to
right.
the temple and
That's
and
right.
Gallaghered.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
Anyway,
You ever just squeeze a cherry tomato?
So you guys gonna really Rooster behind with the gear? Take Johnson.
yeah.
Yeah, he'll spend a little time fortifying up. He understands that he's not the most mobile unit you've got. You leaving Sasha behind with
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
That's a
yeah.
good call. He's more than happy to hang out with the dog.
I'm gonna leave Rooster. No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
he's got all our supplies.
Disregard.
Okay, disregarded. You guys get a radio transmission from the Angels. They're a couple hours out flying, of course. Even if they really push speed. Is there a time that you want them to be kind of rendezvousing overhead? The clouds are still pretty thick, but it's not rainstorming right now.
You could coordinate to have them hit the NATO base.
We could.
That's what I mean. Is
We
if
do
you,
also have
ha-
Russian
well,
missiles
well,
that we could.
if
launch
you want
on
them
the
to take
base.
off in like an hour, that way they
Yeah,
can be hitting
well-
town just about when you're finding a good spot
Yes,
to get some eyes
that.
on.
Mhm.
Okay, do you want the Angels or do you want the Warthogs?
Probably
I
the
want-
Warthogs
what kind of ordnance are the Angels carrying versus what kind of ordnance?
Yeah, I've actually got that written down to the letter here. Let me just make sure that I read it correctly. Do.
Okay, read off the Angels first.
Where is the ordnance list that I have here? So they can carry 6 AGM-65 Maverick surface to ground missiles.
65 S surface to ground.
Yep, and they have their 20 millimeter cannon, but that doesn't hold more than
Yeah.
one solid strafe. The A-10s, of course, have the GAU-8 rotary gun,
Yeah.
which would put you good for 4-ish really heavy strafing runs. It is that semi-explosive ordnance as well that they carry. so their strafes are much more potent.
Mhm.
They can carry those same 6 AGM 65 Mavericks, and they can carry just as many. They can carry 6 of those as well. They can also switch those out for 4 GBU 12 laser guided bombs.
So the warthogs hit harder.
Those individually hit harder, yes. However, right, when you're considering that, there are 6 Blue Angels and there are 2 Warthogs. The Warthogs are slower. They're tougher. They can take a bigger beating. They are much better at close ground support.
I say we start.
And
with
the Angels have smoke.
Yeah, I say we start with the Angels. That way, like if we need more, they can like start the run, and then once the enemy is like, holy shit, they have air support, then we can switch to the tougher warthogs.
Do we still not have any Russian air?
No, you have not seen any. You haven't seen any airplanes flying
What
over.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wouldn't have necessarily picked anything up on that drone footage from last night
Well, yeah.
on it, unless they were flying like real fucking low and you got real fucking lucky. But no, you guys through the bit of this morning, through last night, you have not heard any airplanes overhead.
Okay, cool. Give me the Angels first.
'Kay.
And they can rendezvous with us by the time we reach
Yeah,
scoping out.
you give it a rough time calculation. They might be a little ahead of time. They might be just a couple minutes late. But if you're casually finding a vantage point and just scoping out the area,
tell them be later than earlier.
late better than early.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they'll delay an extra 15 just to be sure.
Cool.
You guys head out. Stealthily, I
So
assume.
we are feasibly retaking a NATO base. Although we wouldn't really be able to hold it. I guess.
We gotta see what's going on first.
Right, we'll have them fly over just in case we want them to. We don't have to use them. Should we roll stealth?
I don't want them getting too close, just in case that's an enemy occupied
Yeah.
base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can roll stealth if you want, but I am.
Anybody who wants to hide is more than welcome to.
That's a 2d6, right?
13. On
Yeah.
the
Unless you're
stealth.
trained.
Well, unless you're trained.
Are you trained?
I am trained.
Okay. He's like, I don't know, I just rolled.
I'm just throwing dice, man. I'm just tossing things. Just having a good time.
That is 12 for my
15.
stealth.
12 for stealth. Yeah. 15,
13.
13,
20.
20. And
20.
Johnson keeping the team down with 10.
Bitch.
Which is a good roll for him. He is not classically trained in this same kind of like operator stealth that you guys are. He is trained in like I'm blending into crowds and covert surveillance kind of stealth, and so not super
And
applicable
we
here.
kill people.
And you guys are an action team.
We are the shadows.
here for the wet work. You guys start making your way through the city. Perception rolls as well.
Whoa, that was much better.
13.
16.
16,
13.
13, 13.
13.
13. Yeah, you guys are making your way down. Just about after the first mile, you spot a Russian patrol.
Duck out. Duck out.
They are, yeah, you guys, I assume you don't just immediately engage, so I'm going to describe the scenario to you here.
Open fire!
You guys doing a lot of, kind of moving down, duck into an alley, wait a little while, move down, duck into a building that the door's been kicked in of, hang around, do a little observation, very slow, very methodical movement. As you're hanging out kind of in one of these buildings, observing a street corner, you see a group of Russians walking down, very heavily armed, and their point man looks like that. He has humongous, just massive armor plates on. He has the dish gun LMG in both hands with
he's
multiple
got the
trash can
juggernaut
lids
hamstring.
around. Yeah. He He has the massive fucking helmet with the visor on it.
Oh my god, he's
And it's-
killer.
And it's all like polished.
It's killer.
Like you can see your fucking reflection in it kind of deal.
Oh my god.
My knife would fit perfectly in that visor.
This motherfucker has never seen combat before in his entire life kind of deal, but he is trouncing along. You do see that they do have a vehicle slowly following up behind them. And it looks like he is about ready to not be walking. It's a group of maybe 7 guys, and you see in the back of this vehicle, they've got kind of this open-backed BMW. They've just kind of tore the roof off of.
What the fuck?
But
That's not what I'm thinking.
standing up in the back seat is what appears to be just like a guy. No armor, no nothing. And he is currently, he's got a megaphone and he's calling out in German, like, yeah. Civilians, please stay shelter in place. There is nothing to worry about. The explosions from the previous night are nothing to be concerned with. You are safe. The power will be back on soon. They will be out of our hair shortly. Just comply. Be polite. Remember your manners. Be good hosts. If you see anything suspicious, if you see anybody breaking the law, breaking martial law, report them immediately to the Russians. They are here to help.
All right, big brother.
Bullshit.
Yeah, as the car like slowly makes its way through, you see
One of those things.
you see the Tachanka guy. He goes and he just gets into the back, dangling his legs out from
Oh,
where
I
the hatchback would have been.
I could put an M79 right in the hood. Oh, we should.
I'm just saying my knife would fit perfectly in between that visor. I'm just saying.
No.
Today.
No, we're all in civilian gear. We don't got our shit.
He's not a 3-head gorilla.
Yeah, it's handguns for your immediate access, and if you have, unfortunately, the thumper doesn't really come apart in a reasonable manner.
This is not going to be enough.
Yeah. But like, you know,
I have
Jokes
my
aside.
I'm just gonna
knife.
notate what they're
there are
doing, how many
some
there
sub
are.
guns that you guys were sent with, some like MP10s, and so those can very easily collapse down and hide away.
That's it. Summertime. Our jackets and stuff.
Yeah,
I have my
no
knife.
heavy hoods.
You throw it at him from here and hit him in the visor.
No,
Oh my god.
but
I'm gonna notate what they're
we could
doing,
just ambush them.
where they're going.
I could just tackle them.
How many there are.
No,
Yeah.
like
Assault
peasants
report.
taking down a knight.
No, salute report. That's what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
You guys kind of take note of them, you let them pass,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then
For
get
now.
back onto your grind.
Unfortunately, I guess.
Yeah. Hey man, you don't have to. Pull the trigger right now.
He has
No,
a
I'll
nice
I'll put
gun.
him on the fucking map. We'll roll initiative.
No, I just want to stab that
He'll
guy.
do it.
Yeah.
He'll do it, so you don't.
That's right, PJ boy. You've got a hero point. You're basically immortal.
But we aren't.
Exactly. I'm not playing this campaign by myself.
Yeah, Johnson does the translating for you guys, let you know what he was saying.
Johnson would die in a heartbeat. He'd get nuked.
Yeah, he did not bring one of the sub guns. He didn't bring a backpack. He's just got a
Dude.
conceal carry.
He's a guy.
Just
One
that
spare
little guy.
mag for his
Little
block,
guy.
you know.
Sure.
All right.
It's what he's used to.
Fine. Just let him pass.
Yeah. You do see Johnson pulls out this, tiny little camera and snaps a couple photos of it. And he goes, the odds aren't great that we'll truly be able to utilize this and upload it, but
All German collaborators will be shot.
it's my job. Woo! You guys mosey forth with your perceptions, with your stealth. You're doing very well. You do have to duck another 2-3 patrols. They start getting heavier as you guys are getting closer to the NATO
That
base.
tracks.
And
tracks.
at some point, you notice that there are just blockades in the road.
Okay.
You skip the first couple blockades, start kind of heading parallel to them. You get to a main thoroughfare, and there are 2 heavy tanks
Okay.
forming the next blockade.
Okay.
It seems like they've got a very tight defense going around this place.
Let's get high.
I can't do that anymore.
We don't have time for that.
They didn't pack you any.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
it.
we'll
Fucking asshole.
yeah, we'll look for a good building that we can sneak into.
So I wake in the morning.
How far are we from the base? We're pretty close now.
You're pretty close. Yeah, you're within a couple 100 yards.
Oh,
Isn't
easy.
it, wait,
you're-
isn't that an
you
industrial
are-
district?
Oh yeah, it'd be
We're not in Munich.
outside.
We're not in Munich though.
You're
Oh,
not in
that's
Munich.
right. That's why I kept
Yeah.
thinking that we were
You're in
like going
Berlin.
to these
Totally
things.
different towns now.
That's why I was like, wait, but Rooster worked there. That's right. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. You do note that like these blockades are kind of set up just shy of like where the big buildings kind of stop.
Hmm.
So there's some smaller residential areas. There's some smaller industrial buildings and stuff around there. Much cheaper style housing.
Mhm.
In a very similar way to how Munich was set up with it. The NATO base is not put in the city center, of course.
Yeah.
You guys start taking up some positions, start trying to find some buildings.
Oh,
You
yeah,
start
find
crawling
the-
up and
the-
down.
Tallest one I can find.
One or two of the buildings, including the first one, the tallest one you can find, you have to exfil from, as it is crawling with Russians.
Germans?
Not Germans. You could clear it out, but like those guys got to report somewhere at some point.
Let's not do that building. Get a couple blocks back where there's less.
Yeah, head to the sides.
Yeah.
Try something like that. You run in the first 2-3 buildings you run into. There are Russians inside,
Mhm.
and you have to exfil backtrack,
Oh
go through. Eventually, though, you do find an apartment complex, and the doors are open. You get in. You're not spotting anybody out. You go break into an apartment that's got a good kind of overview.
Yes.
Who's the door kicker?
I'm not kicking a goddamn door.
Well, if anybody,
You want a lockpick?
Yeah.
Give me a disable device.
I was say if anyone's gonna kick a door in,
Pulls
it's
out a
gonna be
gun.
Dallas.
10.
10.
Almost max. Damn.
Yeah, that's great. It doesn't take you very long. You hit your tools in there, maybe 20 seconds. It's a very clean pick. It's a simple lock. You hear that satisfying click. The door opens up. Swings into the apartment. It looks habitated.
Okay.
You see like blankets put up over the windows.
I guess I'm gonna start clearing the apartment.
You draw and enter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not take long as you swing into the bedroom and you hear a woman scream, and like something comes flying straight at your head. Give me a defensive roll.
9.
9. Yeah, you beat it. You swing your arm out and you deflect the pillow expertly, and you train your sights on. There is a woman. She's maybe 20. Sitting in this little 2-bedroom apartment in this high rise, screaming at you in her pajamas.
I'm gonna say stop. I guess. I'm not a Russian.
Johnson comes in and starts speaking to her in German. Like, wait, hold on. these are Americans.
so
Please
bad.
stop. Yeah, this is not what we're sorry.
I was telling her in German. He doesn't. He doesn't need to step in.
You don't speak German. You
I
speak
do
Russian.
speak German. Wait.
You only took one
Oh
language.
shit. Oops. Not. Never mind.
Yeah.
Speaks in Russian. She's
Speaks
even
in
more
Russian.
freaked
I'm
out.
not Russian. I'm not Russian.
Das Vidanya, bitch.
No, he can.
I don't know why she was freaking out.
He can definitely step in.
I was speaking in plain
stepping in,
Russian. God.
He's explaining. She's like yelling, and he's like looking back, and he's like, "We should probably just find another apartment, guys." But like this one's perfect. This really has the vantage point.
We're staying here for a couple of hours.
She's calming down a little bit.
Okay.
Do we have any cash on us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
You'd have some
petty
euros
cash.
and stuff. Yeah.
I'll see if we could
I'll
give
put
her some
my-
money.
I'm gonna clear the rest of the apartment and then put my block away.
The rest of the apartment's clear.
Okay, cool. It's just this gal.
Just this gal.
Okay, cool.
She starts screaming that she's got a boyfriend and he's totally gonna show up and kick your asses and get you out of here. He's on the way now.
Sure.
I'll pull out.
Wait.
It doesn't take.
Wait. Is it a Russian boyfriend?
It's fucking hilarious.
Nope. Yeah, it's the fucking Tachanka guy.
Imagine.
That'd be perfect.
All German collaborators will be shot. Anyway, so let's.
she calms down a little bit. Johnson's able to kind of, sit her down and be like, hey, this is a NATO thing. We need to, this is official business.
We need to commandeer your apartment.
This is going to happen. We're going to commandeer your apartment. We're terribly sorry. Here's a little petty cash kind of deal to make up for things.
What's her name?
Ask her.
Her name is Lou.
Lou.
He's gonna.
Lou, like Loo.
Like Lu.
Lu. Oh, okay. She's German.
LOU.
Yeah.
Lou.
It's a pretty traditional French name, but that's I
Okay.
mean it's
Europe.
2024, my guy.
Why are you,
Is she
why are you
going to-
tripping out over the name
Yeah.
right now?
Anyway, Phoenix.
I'm
Phoenix is
trying
gonna
to
tell
conduct an
Johnson.
That's like my
investigation
personal German
into her
friend.
background.
It's name that I just stole right there. So
Okay.
Phoenix is gonna tell Johnson to tell her, or ask her if she has anywhere that she wants to be escorted in the meantime, or if she's comfortable staying here.
she would much prefer to stay here. She says that the Russians have been kind of like up and down a couple of times, but they haven't harassed anybody in the apartment complex. It seems like they just kind of check every now and then to make sure that
People live there.
practically exactly this isn't happening.
Okay.
They also have inspired people to either like shelter in place or leave town.
Cool.
She did say that just 2 days ago, or not 2 days ago, just yesterday it would have been, the Russians were offering train rides out of the city. They were going to send civilians west.
Germans on trains. That's never good.
I was just about to say the Germans. Y'all should know
And she
better.
said because of
Just
that,
saying.
she didn't trust that
Yeah.
for shit.
Yeah, you know,
roommate
good
when
on
she
ya, good
made her
on
to
ya.
stay kind of thing.
Her roommate left, but she
Yeah,
stayed.
her roommate left, but she stayed.
What
She
is
was
she, like a college
begging her.
student?
Yeah, she is a vet tech, working at a practice
Can I
just
see
a couple
your
blocks
student
down.
ID, please?
What the fuck? Why are you being weird?
I'm making sure. Okay.
She looks at you really weird, but pulls out her ID. It's Germany. They comply with cops.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah,
Pockets
it's
it.
legit.
Cool, thanks.
I'm gonna use this to get beer later.
Oh my god.
21, perfect. I guess in Germany it's 18, but for hard alcohol.
Oh, my back hurts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does your face hurt?
Stop. I'm gonna start setting up some shit.
Is Wyatt okay? Does he have some tummy problems?
Oh, looks like he's finished it up. He didn't text me, so I don't know.
He just sent you a text like, "Oh God,
Please help. Send in reinforcements.
it's happening."
I'm gonna set
Someone
up a
shit my
camera, overlooking the NATO base and what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got some kind of just Wi-Fi security camera, some Bluetooth security cameras. You stick that in the window, lens
Do we have
out.
service?
No cell service.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But like I said, you can connect to Bluetooth devices.
Well, because
stuff
I wanted
like
to
that.
talk to Rooster.
Well, he's on comms.
Your
but
radio.
We don't
want
want to. We don't want to.
You've got powerful enough radios that'll reach. They are technically encrypted, but there
Yeah,
are
you
ways
never
to
know.
just
Like-
tell that a radio is being used. They don't necessarily have to hear to like zone in on where you are and that you're doing something.
That's exactly the reason why
That's
I
why we're not
haven't
using it.
thrown up my drone yet.
Does
Electronic warfare signature. They'll probably have it.
the outside of the building look like it could have a similar layout to the Munich one?
The outside of the building looks absolutely trashed.
Oh,
There are
so-
massive holes blown into the wall. There are junked out light armored vehicles
All right, cool. So
I'll
all
look at-
around.
I'll have binoculars and just kind of fucking.
Russians are at the NATO HQ.
The like radio, the comms complex kind of at the center of the building is completely toppled over and is half collapsed the roof of the main building. This is much larger than the Munich structure.
Is
'Cause
there-
the Munich structure was built in auxiliary to the nuclear power plant.
Okay.
This is full base.
This is
Everything
a
but the
NATO
airfield.
base.
Yeah.
How many Russians am I looking at?
Yeah. Perception.
Are they just fucking crawling?
I'll help with that too.
That is 13.
13?
12.
13 and 12. Yeah, as you guys look out, there is a heavy contingency of Russians. You see that they seem to be grabbing things out of the building, cases, boxes. They're stuffing them onto 18-wheelers,
Okay, cool. Russian
And-
laptop.
starting to send them out. Yeah, you open up the Russian laptop.
Yeah.
You type in your connection.
Yeah.
You've got range. You've got a missile strike ready to roll.
I want. Yes.
Yes.
How big are these fucking missiles that they're gonna send over? Is it pretty big boy?
You remember that really cool video from Ukraine that came out last week that everybody was freaking out about because Russia really wasn't supposed to do that?
Yo.
You got
Okay.
that's about the level you're looking at here.
Bet. Click.
You sighted in on the area.
Yeah.
A warning comes up and it is flagged friendly territory currently in the system. And they're saying has the plan completed? Is the exfil complete?
Complete.
Yeah.
Totally.
There's one more. There's one more confirmation.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And yeah, you get a launch confirmation.
Okay, cool.
You've got an hour, maybe 2.
Are we in the splash zone?
It should be much faster than that, but we
Should it be?
We should probably start boogieing out after that.
You guys probably aren't. Then you got like 30 minutes. Is that more reasonable?
That's more reasonable.
I'm not quite sure about the fly times anymore.
It shouldn't take too long.
Rocket time, Moscow to Berlin. Hey Google,
Jamie, look that up.
how long does it take for an ICBM to?
But you have to put hypothetically in there.
It should be like
Motherfucker turns on his VPN.
Yeah, 100%. Boulevard VPN not sponsored unless.
how long would it
Hypothetically.
take
I'm a writer, all right? I gotta know. For story.
for an ICBM to reach the U.S. from Russia? Let's see.
We're going-
26 minutes
26 from
from
Russia.
Russia to United States. So
Dang, okay.
technically, it's like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah, you guys got a couple minutes.
Huh.
Are we leaving?
We're leaving.
We should I don't know, do something while we're here.
You guys go.
We already terrified this poor girl.
What would you like to do?
Just
You
leave.
want to like send a round out the window, just find some random guy and have a good time?
I think I do.
No.
You start
you don't
clicking your
have-
rifle together.
You only have 5 minutes. Like, it's
She
fine.
squeals again.
I'm just gonna look at her.
Phoenix is just like,
Well, I'm grabbing my shit and I'm starting.
The voices are talking to you.
I know
get
they
out
are.
the
They've been
fucking
talking to me
door.
this whole time. She's pushing her luck
I'm
scoop.
gonna tell Johnson and be like, "Hey, you might want to tell this girl to, either come with us or fuck off."
Well, yeah, okay. He
what?
tells her.
Why is she? What?
She gets up.
We should not take her with us.
She grabs
Jesus
a bag.
Christ.
She's got like a luggage case
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, she's
so
already
she's
ready to
ready to
go.
go.
with some like clothes in it and like some random bullshit. She's got like her hair dryer in there.
Yeah,
but, like,
let's
good
just
luck
trust a
with that.
civilian to like hold a good, like fucking.
The best disguise.
She's
Oh my god.
Make her skin. It's so soft.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
I bet
click
it feels
together.
great.
I'm gonna click together my rifle.
You start
And,
clicking together your rifle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little peek. Who looks to be in charge over
You-
here?
Open the window. You lean back. You put
Yeah.
up a table.
Yeah,
You get real nice and comfortable. You take 2 minutes.
Yeah,
You guys
cool.
are following, right?
Who's
I don't have a choice.
You guys leave.
who looks to be in charge?
Yeah, you sight in.
Some guy flaunting like a
There's-
whole bunch of medals.
No, there's none of that. They're in operation. They're semi-professionals. However, you do note that there is one guy that kind of seems to be hovering right where they're loading these boxes to. And about a minute in, just as you're starting to sight in and look for targets, he like pulls out a device and looks at it, and he looks really confused and he taps a couple of times.
He's getting shot in the face right now.
And you pull the trigger.
Yes!
Attack
Right
roll.
Okay.
He's getting shot in the face right now.
I like that. I like that actually a lot.
So it's only 2, right?
Yeah, 2d6 for an attack roll.
You know what? I'm gonna use a bit of luck. Damn it.
4 is better than 2.
Do I keep the 4?
You keep the better result.
Okay,
with
okay,
luck. Yeah.
So 10 plus. Oh, hold on. 17.
17. Yeah, that's a good hit at that range.
Cool.
Or well, I guess I got to make a defensive roll for him. Ooh, that's garbage. Yeah.
Cool. And then I roll the damage, right?
Heavy rifle 3d6 base.
Damn. That's not.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18 points of damage. Yeah, you see just this cavity appear on his right shoulder as
Oh, I
his
didn't get the
arm
face.
completely disjoints
That's lame.
and falls
Fuck
to the
you.
ground.
No, you don't get to do that.
He's literally the DM.
Oh
he gets
my
to do whatever he
God.
wants.
What is this, Modern Warfare?
I'm confused.
Oh my god, just because a man's arm gets shot off in a video game from like 2012 does not mean that that's what
Try
I'm copying.
2009, asshole.
Yeah, something like that. That does not mean that that's what I'm copying right now.
I was going for the face.
That's
You got
massive
lucky.
damage. Odds are he's dead, but it is not an obvious kill shot.
Okay,
Oh my
that's fine.
God.
His arms just, they just do that sometimes. They just, pop up.
He hits the ground. People start scattering around. You see, it's the daytime. You don't see like floodlights come on or anything like that.
All right, cool. I did that.
But
and I'm just gonna
vehicles are starting to mobilize. There's alarms that start blaring.
pull back, disconnect my rifle, and I'm gonna mosey.
Modern Warfare. Roll credits.
Nah, in order for that to be true, he'd have to be like a legit high value target that you were specifically there for.
Oh.
He gets his arm blown off, he lives, and then he comes back and like, does all the shit. So,
Yeah.
he's not coming back.
I was like, I'm like coming down the stairs, like my backpack over my shoulder.
He's going to be actively getting triaged there when they all get turned into shadows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
just whistling a tune.
However, the base is not only alerted, but they got warning. He wasn't the only one there with a device that had,
Oh.
connection.
Lame.
They're starting an evacuation. Vehicles are running out. You guys are moseying. Not your problems. The checkpoints are on super high alert. You see, just as you're going to exit buildings, mad amounts of Russian infantry. They are storming buildings. They're kicking doors down. They're starting to drag civilians out into the streets. It is not pretty.
Are they at our building yet?
They not as you're leaving. No.
Okay. Melody, come in.
Not Melody.
Oh.
You guys got the angels. So you have access
fuck, that's right.
to of course Zip Tie is the one that you're used to. He's their main tech guy.
Zip tie, come in.
You've got Sugar, Corpse, Elephant, Zip Tie, Outlaw, and Pip
Shit.
in the
Okay.
air above you.
I want to talk to my
Zip
corpse.
tie, outlaw,
Who's this guy?
sugar.
Corpse is the commander. He is plane 1.
Oh, dude.
And you did talk to him. You talked to him a little bit session 1. He
Corpse.
came out and he was like apologizing for his men.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Corpse. He got that nickname because he doesn't have a sense of
Yeah.
humor.
Zip tie, outlaw, sugar,
That's my
corpse,
guy.
so good.
Elephant
elephant.
and Pip.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Pip.
Wow.
Oh no, he's very angry tummy.
Corpse is the lead.
Oh, poor baby have to poop bad.
Corpse, come in.
Horton, this is Corpse coming in. I hear you loud and clear. Do you have a package for us?
I just wanted to advise you. We've stirred the hornet's nest down here. Heavy Russian artillery incoming to the NATO HQ.
A Russian artillery hitting the HQ. Were there NATO forces there? Can you confirm?
There were no NATO forces present, from what we could gather.
Understood. Have you found any Russian forces in the area?
A lot.
Butt ton.
Understood. The Hornet's Nest is in reference to Russian forces. I assume the ordnance is not coming to your position. Are you at the base now?
We're not at the base. We are currently exfilling from the area. Russian ordnance
I'm gonna lean
Is
over his shoulder
going
and scream into
to
the
the-
radio.
base.
Take out the roads! Don't let them escape!
I'm sorry there, Horton. I believe there might have been a little interference on the line. What was that last? Over?
Fuck. I forgot what I said. Thanks.
Look out for the mutant
Were
bird.
there roads that you need? I do not see any updates on our strike equipment.
Not yet. We're getting ready to exfil right now. I just wanted you to be advised that heavy ordnance was coming.
Take out the roads.
Oh yeah.
They're running like cowards.
Advise heard. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We are just getting overhead now. If you update the strike package, let us know.
10-4. Big dog. Not big dog. Okay. 10-4.
Corpse is fine. Thank you.
Big corpse.
Big corpse. All right.
Just corpse.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me do it. I'm like trying to grab the laser designator.
You should have a laser designator. But the laser designator, like if they're actively looking, that's when you laze it. The strike package only Horton has. So Horton has the device with the software on it where he can go onto the map
Let me do it.
and ping crossroads or whatever.
Let me do it.
I'm like out the fucking apartment, dog.
I left too. I shot the guy in the face and I left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
caught
all.
up with us
We've
by
all
now?
left.
Yeah, that's how I was screaming
all
over the radio. I came down as you were telling him, and I was telling him to take out the road so they can't escape.
Corpse, I guess you could.
Let me do it.
Here.
I like get the laptop down and I just like put all of, like the main roads that they're trying to exfil, just blow those up.
I need a code check from you to remember where you are, to know where you are on the map, and to know what crossroads you're pointing out.
Where
You've never been to Berlin before.
where are we?
You can roll it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoulder him out of the way.
The mask is off. I'm in
You guys
full
go
murder
set
mode.
up in like a coffee shop really quick and start typing on this. You're just hearing like screams outside.
Blaine's gonna try and make coffee. See if
No electricity. Sorry.
pour over. Just gas.
Yeah.
That's 6,
They don't
9
do
for
gas stoves
code.
in Germany anymore.
9 for code.
Is it?
They stopped that in 45.
What do they stop in 45?
Gas stoves.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
I was like, is this real? And then he said that, and I was like, motherfucker.
They're trying to. They've been actively building buildings with no
I mean, it
natural
makes
gas
sense.
hookups and stuff like that.
Like,
they do
they're dangerous as
electric.
fuck.
Yeah.
Ian's
9 for code.
over here like, no. I mean, like, seriously, it's not a thing anymore. Get your head out of the gutters, guys.
9 for code, and I'm gonna input all the shit he wants.
Yeah. There's a couple where it's just kind of like, okay, is that the right street or is it not? Do you designate maybes or just confirm?
I mean, if we have a map, we just take out the main roads. That way
Yeah.
we can't escape
Yeah, but the main road's from where?
from the base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just ping
Like
every
entrances and stuff.
You just ping every road. Every
how many
like,
how many
serviceable
entrances?
road. I mean, there's like 3 entrances to the NATO base.
Just give me the entrances.
Okay.
And the
It's
roads
going to
outside.
be the entrances to the base proper. Like the whole base is going to be a crater in 4 minutes.
Oh yeah, I guess. Okay.
Do you need the angels on top of that? I thought you guys were pinging like their roadblocks that they were taking apart and the vehicles that were
Yes,
leaving.
we're trying to take out the roads.
Oh,
that
okay.
way
Yeah.
they cannot escape.
Which I'm just saying is a little more difficult on your map, even with your mapping software, because you're just unfamiliar with the area.
Fuck this.
Just
I'm
ping
just
them
gonna
anyways.
shut the laptop and then we're gonna
you
He
We're
pings
going.
them anyways.
we're going.
ping the easy ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Coward.
Yeah, there is screeches from the sky as the Blue Angels make a low pass, tight diamond formation. Couple explosions rocket off. You get a nice call back over.
At least the tanks.
Horton, this is Corpse. Confirm comm.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Good effect on target.
You have no idea. You're leaving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you would have had no idea.
What did he say?
He was just confirming that you've got comms.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. I'm here.
We went on ahead and hit those packages. We did see some movement down below, some vehicles making their way around. I don't have the equipment to properly identify, though. Is that Russian equipment? Is that civilian vehicles?
Woke my head up.
You have no idea.
Oh,
You're exfilling right
From
now.
what we've seen, it's mainly
You guys
been
are
German.
blocks away.
From what
Or
we,
from
from what we
Russians.
saw, Russians were stealing a lot of stuff from the base, And they're Russian heavy
They're
trucks.
really rushing
Yeah.
around.
He gets back on the mic and Zip Tie Pip, could you guys give us an upside down flyover nice and low and confirm whether or not those are military style vehicles? And yeah, a little bit of time as you guys are exfilling passes. There's a low pass. 2 Blue Angels flying upside down, just feet above the tallest buildings. And yeah, they confirm with each other, like, yeah, those are military style vehicles. One of them's like, no, that's an 18-wheeler. Looks civilian.
They're loading things onto the 18-wheelers.
You confirm that?
Yes.
We haven't. Are we sure?
Yes,
Yes.
That's what we saw. Them
We
You
took
did, you did
pictures.
absolutely
Okay.
see that
Okay.
at
We
the
took
NATO
pictures
base.
of them.
Okay, I
Yeah.
forgot that. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
What
Why
was
the
green?
fuck why the fuck is Corpse questioning me?
He's not questioning you.
Oh, he's not
He's
questioning
not.
me.
He's also
he was
not around.
he was
He's checking.
asking you because he's up in a fucking jet
Mhm.
flying way above
Yeah,
the
yeah,
city,
okay.
relying on strike
Okay, okay.
packages. He dropped the missiles where you asked,
Mhm.
and then he said, "Hey, I also saw some vehicles, but I'm moving at the speed of sound.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes
Follow,
sense.
Horton, follow.
Are you there to tell me what's going on?" And you were not. So he had 2 of his guys do an upside down flyby
Okay.
to
That's
get
right.
physical eyes on targets.
Okay.
And now they're going to strafe the fuck out of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we're boogieing.
So, well, you're already boogieing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 of them have used their strafing runs. You got 3 strafing runs left, destroying more military targets. And you guys have used roughly half of your rocket payload on that initial strike because you were pinging a lot of streets.
Okay, yeah. So 3 times rockets. Well, 3 sets of rockets from the jets. Right.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Yeah. Over comms, as you guys are still exfilling, you have not ran into much in the way of problems yet. It seems like they're sweeping the close buildings and exfilling.
Mhm.
Yeah, you guys get out and like as you hit the street, you see like civilians starting to like pour out of buildings and just like running. You know, the Russians have gone crazy. Shelter in place is no longer a super great idea. There's some panic, some roads going. This Lugal is just like clung onto the back of Johnson's
Oh.
shirt, just like white knuckle both fists as
Yeah.
you guys are going. Over the comms, be advised, we have an unknown object on radar heading at extremely fast
Love it.
speeds towards our direction.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's our gift to the Russians.
Break formation, see if anything has a lock. I have no confirmation on mine. Yeah, you see they go up and they split, take high to the altitude.
Are these comms like just to Horton or is it to everybody?
It's to everybody.
Okay, yeah,
you
no,
guys. Well, if you want to be tuned in, I guess.
Yeah, no, I'll tune in. I'll tell them, no. It's fine. It's our gift to the Russians.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
disable
Christmas
his
came.
outgoing.
Christmas came early in Berlin.
you just walk up behind him.
Hello.
Snip the headphones.
That was a good joke. Acknowledge me.
Anyone, please.
Yeah, the Angels take to high altitude. They flower out. This missile comes rocketing in, hits the NATO base square. Massive detonation. Smoke fills the air. Dust fills the air. I need all of you to make defensive rolls as you are exfilling.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
13.
13.
That's dumb. I rolled all 3.
Oh, no, just 2.
Just 2. That is.
Just take your
a-
lowest out. I'll let it go this time.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
That's a 9.
14.
All right, this is my first time making a defensive roll. Explain how they work again.
Yeah, you roll 2d6 base,
Okay,
and then you add any talents that give you any kind of bonus to
Oh.
defense.
got it.
And
Got
if you have a skill that's applicable, right now dexterity would be applicable.
Sweet.
Our
Okay.
poor baby.
That's why I was asking. So 4,
It's okay, my tummy angy too.
That would be a 13.
9, 10, 11,
13,
13, 14,
14.
15,
13,
16,
14,
17.
17, and 13.
I think so.
Cool. Good enough for half damage. Debris rains down. You guys are all pelted. Ooh. 10 points of damage total, so 5 each. How you looking, Ghost?
Oh yeah.
What a solid 3.
Boy. All right, 21.
At
I
21.
am at 20.
Yeah.
What's he at?
fuck, his health points are at 60, so he's only down
Oh,
55.
shit.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, he's
stupid.
skill monkeyed out like crazy.
I am too, but mine's all about murdering people.
He took all the like bonuses to Constitution bonus. He took just like the straight base stat increase
Yeah.
talents.
No, I have so many talents, but they're all for murdering people, not for keeping me alive.
Yeah, mine's all just at being like a sharpshooter and being able to use 2 guns at the same time.
Yeah.
And we are doing so little combat. It's like,
Have you
all
seen
right.
Guns Akimbo?
As in the talent
No,
or
no,
the
no, no,
movie?
no.
No, with Harry Potter in it.
No, but I want to.
Hardcore Henry's pretty good too.
Hardcore Henry is a good one.
Yeah.
It actually really fucking is. Fucking love that movie.
I enjoyed the hell out of that.
An odd concept for a movie, but I fucking loved it.
It was beautiful. It's the best video game adaptation I've ever seen, and it's
Yeah.
not even off of a video game. The entire movie's shot in first person,
Oh, okay.
and the
okay.
protagonist doesn't speak,
Hell yeah.
and so it's like the most perfect video game adaptation movie that's ever been made.
I really like that South.
And it's got a
African
very
actor.
like classic sci-fi video game plot.
I really
Okay.
like that South African actor that goes in becomes all the different characters.
Oh yeah, Jimmy.
yeah,
Jimmy.
I love that dude.
Yeah, no, he's a really good range on acting. He really showed off through that movie.
Yeah.
And for just like a really cheesy action flick, his acting was like super top tier.
It's always the best.
He does everything
rough.
good.
Yeah.
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 So.
It is shortly after that explosion that the gunfire begins.
Hell yeah.
You guys are not in the immediate danger zone,
Good. We don't have armor or anything.
but like from shrapnel, from debris from this explosion and stuff, civilians have gone down
How many miles
like next to you.
from our safe house are we?
Oh, you're basically still the full 5-7 miles out. Yeah, you guys have only
Basically
been
just got out.
moving and
Yeah.
exfilling for like 4 minutes.
That's what I thought, but I want to check.
Not even, because you had to get all the way down and out of the apartment complex. You took a minute at least to set up your rifle, fire, and disassemble,
Yeah.
if not a minute and a half. So you guys are realistically only like 3 minutes on the road.
Yeah.
We're like a block away from where we just were.
Yeah. Fuck.
Basically, you
Um,
took a second to pull out your laptop and order the strike packages. So,
Well,
yeah.
and now we have Lou to take care of, so let's.
Yeah, she is screaming. She took a stone, a concrete chunk, hit her in like her left shoulder. It didn't dislocate it or anything, but like it's gonna be a nasty bruise.
Yeah. All right, let's.
Ghost is in full fucking
She's also,
batshit mode right now. I'm not
like
the one
20
to
years
console her.
old and maybe like
I'm not the one to console
maybe like
her right
150
now.
soaking wet,
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta book it back. We only have handguns right now. Like we are not doing stellar.
All right, yeah, cool. Let's go.
Let's book it.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys
I don't know if this
We're
girl-
blending into the crowd.
blend into the crowd as best you can. The crowd is not necessarily thickening.
Yeah.
If anything, it's thinning.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
getting shot.
As people are getting shot, people have taken chunks of debris
Yeah.
to the backs, to the heads.
You okay, my guy?
I think it was something funky in my keto burrito, but I'm okay.
You look
Uh,
like more white than usual.
I know, just a little like kind of. I'm good.
Go ahead and take 5 points of damage as debris from the explosion.
I'm gonna grab.
But you guys aren't like trying to be stealthy anymore. You guys are just running.
Yeah. There's no
I'm gonna
point.
grab Johnson's camera and start taking pictures of the Russians shooting civilians.
Yeah, you don't necessarily see that.
Lame.
That's like a block or two behind you guys.
lame.
They're further
Which is
back.
why I'm saying that you don't have to roll initiative, and we're not going into like
All right, fine.
active-
Let's boogie.
active danger. You guys running like crazy. Give me perception rolls.
Good thing we didn't bring the dog.
Yeah.
Great roll.
16.
15.
15.
That's a 10 for me.
10.
17.
17. Yeah, you guys are full booking it as best you can. You hear an engine rumbling and tires screeching, and from down a side street, you see a ratty out BMW with the top tore off of it.
Of course.
Today.
There
I
is
know that
a group
BMW.
of Russians Currently all standing up in the very back is
Of course, it's me and Billy. We're in
You
Germany.
still have the camera in your hands?
Yeah.
your fully armored LMG man that you had saw earlier. The guy on the
Was
megaphone
so
seems to be
bad.
gone.
Probably shot his ass.
But yeah, it is packed full of Russians. They are screeching down the road. They run over a civilian on their way through. They do not seem to take particular notice of you, but every now and
But
then
they
one of
could.
them does like take a shot randomly at someone running.
Yep. Nope. Just fucking keep going.
Stop the truck. Make him stop the truck. Somebody,
Today.
make him stop the truck.
We don't have the kit to deal with
Yeah, we
that.
don't have.
Yeah.
We have.
We
fucking
We have blocks,
handguns.
my guy. I didn't even bring like a grenade in my pocket.
You guys duck
We have
for
level
a minute.
0 plate. We don't even have fucking leather armor right now.
Yeah, we are not.
Motherfucker on padded.
We are not coast to coast or the most at the moment.
Yeah.
You let him pass. Untold amounts of civilian deaths
Tomorrow,
incur.
not today.
Not my problem.
I need Constitution saving throws from you guys. You're at a disadvantage.
Ooh,
Ooh.
6.
That's 10.
5 plus penalties.
You know what?
means
Hold on.
3.
10. I'll use some luck.
10.
That's better. 8.
8 means 6. Dope. What was it?
10.
10.
6.
6.
10.
10. You two hold out at a pretty good pace. You two tire pretty quickly and find yourselves not able to jog
There's a lot of dust
For-
in the air, man.
all those miles. Yeah, you guys, there's some dust to choke on.
You still.
You get a little like
You still-
every now and then, and it kind of like stutter steps you.
I'm dragging the girl behind me too, and it's
Yeah.
just like fuck, this
Johnson
fucking
is,
sucks,
yeah, and oh yeah, he's got to make his con save.
Dallas.
He's not
do you
doing
still have
super
that
great. That's a
adrenaline
7.
shot.
So
We're dragging her
You do that
between us because he
adrenaline
can't
shot.
do it either.
Let me get
Yeah.
one of those.
Are we away from the gunshots by now?
An adrenaline shot would
yeah,
probably be
generally
really bad
speaking,
for you
the gunshots do not last super long.
And while you're
anyway,
running?
as
No,
they
it's fine.
like,
It's fine.
you know,
We could probably slow down up a
compose
bit.
themselves and reorganize a little bit.
Take a beat.
We should still keep walking, but
Yeah, it's
we can slow down a bit.
Yeah, you slow down, maybe go back to some stealth stuff. The crowd is completely thinned out at this point. People have scattered in all different directions, gone into buildings, gone out of buildings. And the gunfire seems to have stopped. You guys got some time.
Okay, I'll stealth.
You're gonna go back to quiet maneuvering, not overt movements.
7, 8, 9.
12 for that.
16.
16.
I'm hurting right now, guys.
That's a 12 for me.
12. You guys stealthing?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Ghost be wheezing.
12.
12.
I got struck by lightning not
14.
24 hours ago.
You guys go kind of back into your stealth mode a little bit. You do see some like Russian armored vehicles. They kind of look like the all-terrain, the rhinos. They kind of look like those, just a little bit of armor paneling on the side.
Mhm.
So they got like 4 guys in them. They'll go ripping up the road. Super loud diesel engine. They're scouting. They're looking for something.
Couldn't it possibly be us?
It couldn't possibly.
Don't be me.
You guys make your way back
just
to your
tripping right
safe house. Rooster's there, and when you guys come through, you see that he's been like stacking up furniture, kind of barricading
Friendly,
off
friendly, friendly.
an
He's
area.
like,
Yeah,
"Look,
you
I
guys
made
kind of
this- I just opened up the room.
fall through. Yeah, he's currently set up behind like the pastry stand. He's pushed the glass case over and is set up his LMG there. He's got his saw set up, so it's just like this extremely close corridor.
Yeah.
Anyone
good.
comes down this corridor, they're gonna
Literal-
have a bad time.
Literal last second gunfight. kind of shit.
Yeah.
Turns into meat straw.
You're gonna have a really rough time.
He's got a shoelace strung up and it's just got the grenade pins, you know. Grenades are just jingling like salami on the string. Yeah, you
That
guys
doesn't
come
seem
in and he's
safe.
like, "Did you guys hear that fucking explosion?"
Yeah,
That was
I
us.
did it.
Holy shit! What was that?
That was a Russian ICBM.
Where'd you get one of those?
Russia.
You
Laptop.
open up the laptop and he's like,
Sure.
"What is that? A Dell?
That
that-
Amazon.
Is that Linux?"
I guess. It's a Russian.
Oh, yeah, cool. Thanks, man.
Use Pear brand.
I thought that you got the Russian ICBM delivered on a Chinese laptop.
Oh,
Thanks for clarifying.
that's exactly what I did.
Good talk. Good talk.
It probably was made in China.
Yeah.
Horton actually takes a second to look and is like, son of a bitch.
You guys settle back in. Sasha's licking her wounds.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm also licking my wounds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like take a second with, I don't know, some medical supplies to try to get myself looking a little bit better shape.
Yeah. Roll a heal check.
I don't have that trained. All right. You know what? I'm gonna use another luck.
Brendan,
Oh,
it
dude, that's
depends on
crit.
which waifu is speaking.
Oh my god.
So that's a crit.
Critical? What's
Yeah.
it total to?
It's the improved crit. So if I'm using intelligence,
Improved crit is for attack rolls.
Oh, only for attack rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, sad. Okay, so not a crit. So it'd be 6, 15.
15 is really good. Yeah, you start going into some medical supplies. You're getting yourself kind of half patched up. Some of the more obvious things that you know how to deal with. Lou seems to take notice and is like, "Oh, no," and like goes over and like fixes a couple of things that you're like really messing up.
That's exactly why I brought her over.
You're
Sure it is.
Medtech.
You know, you're sitting there and you got like a gash on your arm from some debris, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I take," and you got like a
I
bottle
just
of-
grabbed the staple gun and I'm like,
yeah, you got the staple gun, and you're like going for it, and she's like, "Stop!" And she's like,
9.
nine, and gets like some, gets some Neosporin and puts it in, closes
It's
it
like
up
a
with some
paper
butterfly
bag.
bandages. She starts wrapping it very professionally.
Hey, Rooster, we have a nurse now.
You know, the gang really did need a feminine touch.
He kind of like looks over and he's like,
she sees me
"Ew.
put like the belt in my teeth as I'm about to start stapling my arm.
You guys just adopted a nurse?"
Yeah. We had to break
She's
into
like,
her
"I was not
apartment.
adopted."
Oh my god. You speak English now?
She speaks English. Just yeah.
You kind of spooked her, so it's
Yeah.
not her
Yeah.
first thought when strange men break into her house is to
Try
immediately
English.
start speaking English.
When
They're
Russians
like,
are
"Oh,
the
yes,
ones
that's
invading,
Horton.
you're not
I should
thinking
speak
like,
American English to him."
That's Horton, obviously.
that guy's
Horton,
clearly
here's a
not
who.
We
Russian.
kind of had to break into her house, so we brung her.
Yeah, she has a very rudimentary understanding of English,
To her house.
but she does. She speaks English better than you speak German.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
helpful.
not that
Ich
hard.
bin ein Gummibär.
Not true.
Wow.
So yeah, it's freaking.
Yeah, she helps you out with that.
Sick.
What's your constitution? Just one. So, natural healing
I can't
is your
Laugh at
constitution
that.
after a long rest. But with a very successful roll, you get 4 times healing with lose benefit on top of your roll.
So I get 4 hit points.
You
back.
regain 4 hit points after a long rest now.
Oh yeah.
She is oh man. She is then going to go around to each and every one of you and look for things that need patched up as she just like starts tearing through your medical equipment.
Hell yeah. Is she all good?
She
Like,
pick-
it's just her shoulder, right?
She's got that huge bruise on her shoulder. There's
But
what are you
everything else
gonna
is good?
what are you gonna do
Cool.
about that? If it
Sure.
if it really swells and like locks her shoulder, you can lance the bottom of it. But
Yeah.
like she's a 20-year-old college student. She ain't gonna ask none of you to pull out a knife and lance her bruise.
Yeah, she's
you
fine.
know,
I'll do it.
she's gonna be
Without
like
asking.
and mope for a couple of days.
Oh man.
Sure.
I'm gonna start making dinner.
Yeah, you bust out some MREs.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Lou.
there's-
Welcome to the CIA death squad. We have our mascot.
NPC
Next
acquired.
stop, Colombia.
We're gonna turn her into the therapist.
It's the meme where it's the smiley face, but he's got the hands and the like sunken red eyes. Just-
Oh, yeah.
you guys, anytime I give any human being, you're like,
This
what's
one
their
is
name?
mine now.
Oh man.
Yeah, she patches all of you guys up. You guys are all going to be taking. You three are going to be taking triple healing.
Heck yeah. I
Nice.
am down 5 hit points.
I hand
Yeah, you
her
guys aren't
a
crazy.
warm
her-
MRE.
And she immediately like
Throws up.
Sasha comes out and she just melts.
Oh, yeah. You're the vet tech. Please help Sasha.
She's got
Vet tech.
fat bonuses to this. Yeah, she's gonna give Sasha 5 times healing, which you do have a minimum of 1. So even at a con of 0, Sasha's healing 1 hit point base. So
Sick.
5 hit points back.
Oh, dude, Sasha's right as rain, dog.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I brung her for a reason.
You're still like way down on hit points though, 'cause you're lightning strike, right?
Oh yeah, I'm 7 out of 16, dog.
Yeah.
Your boy went through it.
16 hit point.
Listen, all right, Mr.
I'm at
60, relax.
I'm at 25.
She's gonna use one of her active talents, Cure Light Wounds.
Oh, dude.
She's going
that
to
happen?
heal you, and then she's got pre-med. So she's healing you for 6 hit points.
Damn, so she's a pretty good vet tech.
Hell
like- she's a
yeah.
very-
Is she
Yeah,
like a
she's-
junior?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I've been saying like 20. You haven't like.
To be
Well, I guess you looked
Yeah.
at her ID.
Marquise's character in most
Yeah, she's like fresh graduate.
It's also in
okay,
Germany, like the
In
age
practice.
for like college and stuff like that is very.
The age
they
for a
do it
lot
very
of college
different.
courses and stuff, she definitely started early. She's a very
Yeah.
smart gal.
Cool.
Don't hit on her.
I'm not.
Oh,
He's already got melody.
Yeah.
yeah.
she's
the
got
way
a
he was like,
couple-
cool.
she's got
I
a
was
couple
like,
light
don't
talents.
do it.
You do get by the time that you're reaching back here, you get a buzz from the Blue Angels that they're running low on fuel and have to boogie.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're
I'm gonna
gone.
tell them we're
Yeah.
good. We made it.
Oh,
into-
okay.
Yeah.
Just after kind of
Yeah.
getting to safety, you tell
Yeah.
them. Okay, yeah, they exfil. They're gonna send the warthogs. Or do you want them to send the warthogs your guys' way, or do you think that you're done for the day?
We're done for the day.
Okay.
It's probably getting evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming
just,
up on
just
late
send
day
the
by the time
drone.
she's done kind of patching everybody up.
Just send the drone for now, and then I want to look for power.
Okay.
Yeah, power station building.
Yeah, for
whatever's
some
closest. Yeah.
Cool.
for some substations and stuff,
Yeah.
or like the main power plant because
The-
that's not in town.
It's not in town.
No,
No.
no power plant, no coal-fired power plant,
well, yeah,
nuclear
yeah, yeah.
reactor, or anything
The
like that's going to be
substation, I
in the
guess.
city. So
The
you,
town's
Next to my
substation.
favorite cafe.
well, there's multiple. There's many
Nuclear.
substations.
Power plant.
Closest.
Yeah, you start looking. You spend some time on the drone hunting
On
for
the
the
drone, yeah.
closest. Yeah, it's not far. Actually, it's just if you go across the park, heading eastwards, it's maybe another 3-4 blocks that way.
Okay, that's not bad. Oh yeah, I put my
No,
poncho
wife
back
is
over
only
my
for murdering
laptop
people.
since it's getting dark now.
You put
It's
what?
not a relationship
My
thing.
poncho
Relax.
over
Oh.
the laptop.
Well, you're
since it's-
indoors.
She saved She
anyway.
saved
Well, yeah,
Sasha.
but still.
She gets
Okay.
to live. Chat's really pushing me to kill Lou
Why?
Oh
You're
my
called-
god.
because I'm a psychopath.
Phoenix would be so
but
mad.
Lou just saved Sasha, so like she gets free pass.
Yeah, that's like
We have a fucking doctor now. Why?
Listen, if it was just a doctor, 100% fair game. But like
Yeah.
Sasha, I care more about Sasha than any of you
We're-
guys.
Look, we're gonna turn Lou into the therapist. Okay, that's what we're doing.
This poor girl.
Jesus Christ.
All right. I'm going to like as the night starts to wind down, I'm going to get up to I don't know, just leave, find a high building, and just overwatch, look around, see if anybody's making their way towards
do
us.
a little scoping through. Before you guys head out, Lou is going to use one of her active talents both on you and Sasha.
Oh my god, again.
To woo you.
You get 4
Wow.
temporary hit points. Sasha gets 3.
Nice.
Yo, lose the shit.
I'm gonna.
She's only like 3rd level, so
Holy shit.
Only.
I'm at more hit points than I actually have. This is great. I feel right as rain.
and you go to do a little scoping for the night. You've
Am
got
I seeing
the
any
drone.
thermals?
Yeah, there are some thermals over there. They don't seem to be static. It seems like there's maybe a group of people that kind of make their way by every now and then.
Okay. This is probably a patrol.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna jot it
17 on the stealth to get up to, I don't know, high building.
Yeah.
You said we're pretty close to downtown, so I think
Oh,
we
yeah.
can find
Yeah,
something.
there's
tall.
high buildings.
Cool.
The building you're in right now is a tall building. It's just the bakery that you're in is not does
Okay.
not go up 12 stories.
I want something where I can get a good overview of like streets and stuff.
Those are like offices.
And then 6, 11, and then 15 on perception.
15 on perception. Yeah, as you spend most of the night up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spend a good chunk of time kind of glassing, looking around. You do see a patrol roll by. It is a BMW with
Oh
the,
my
the
fucking
top
God.
tore off of it.
Why? Why would he make the 7-mile drive over here? The fucking son of a... All right, we're going to kill him.
And in the back you see he's
There's
he's
actually
currently
like 12
sitting
of
in the
these
back
around town, and we just keep
facing
running into them.
facing
Yeah.
where they've gone. It's the other 7 guys that are like really packed in the actual like front of the vehicle driving it as they just kind of they drive along the far side of the park
I
and
want to
just
drop a bomb on him.
heading north.
So I have my mask on. I'm in operator mode.
We've got
But I
got
am
all our
gonna
stuff.
ask.
Let's get our stuff.
I am gonna ask. Oh yeah. Well, I got fully kitted out before I
let's
left.
get our kids
Yeah.
on. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, no.
You're in kid. It's nighttime. Are you two gonna be doing anything at night, or are you resting for this
I'm
night?
the radio's gonna crackle and it's just gonna be Ghost. Can I please kill this guy?
You want backup?
Hmm.
You guys have
I'm
no
gonna
idea
look at-
what guy I'm
I'm gonna look
talking
at the
about.
drone to see what the fuck he's talking about, but it's the same.
Phoenix is just gonna ask. Do you
It'll
want
take a
backup?
little while for your drone to get back in
Oh.
area.
I mean,
Oh,
how
Because
many?
you've got it circling out.
7.
How
again,
many-
right.
Never
Seven?
mind then. What are you talking about? Who you wanted to kill?
The shiny mask guy.
The
Son of a
shiny
bitch!
man.
Is he here?
Yes,
God damn it!
Is enough
Please.
drive-bys? Let's do it. Let's do it.
please. I have him in my sights
I guess
right
we're
now.
getting shot
You got your
guy.
fucking GL right?
I have him in my sights right now. Please.
Take
How
the shot.
suppressed are you?
I have a suppressor. Yeah. Oh, and I'm hidden as fuck. Like they will not know where this shot came from.
Isn't he like heavily armored?
Yeah, with only the visor.
This straight to the fucking face, it ain't gonna stop it. I can promise you that.
Still gonna hurt like a motherfucker, even regardless.
Even if it does stop it, the blunt force impact will kill him.
I'm gonna throw up my tiny drone.
Yeah, you put your drone out the front door. And
We could just hit the vehicle with that drone missile strike.
I just start getting kitted.
I don't have any bombs on it.
Doesn't the one where the angels don't have a threat?
That's out of the area right now. I have it.
it can move into
scouting,
the area,
but it'll take
but
some time.
it'll
to
take
get
a
here.
little bit.
If you say no, I won't do it, but I really want to do it.
Well, do we want?
I'm getting kitty up. I'm getting ready. I'm like, all right, let's fucking.
Do we want to bring Russians here?
We're not gonna bring him here. We'll bring him down the street.
That's why I asked.
Well, thank you.
Make a decision.
And Johnson looks nervous as you guys are all kind of waking up and kitting up, and he's like, "Hey, whoa, this is a good safe house. We'll have to
Well-
move locations at least."
I'll move. to a
Lou
different
like
building or
rouses, she's like, "Yeah." What's going on?
Don't worry. Go back to sleep. I'll wake
Roos
you.
just passed out. He
I'll
was
wake
up
you.
all day, so
Oh yeah.
I'll wake you if we need you.
okay.
Just go back to sleep. It's okay.
Well, I guess yeah. I could also move to a different safe house, or not like safe, but like a different place down the street,
Yeah.
and kind of go from there.
Set up some vantage points.
Yeah, and just kind of set up on a different block so they don't.
This car is
Go
driving
here.
by, so if
I'd have to
you
stake
if you
out.
choose to take the shot
Make a
right now, you're gonna have
decision.
to start moving afterwards because your time to pull the trigger is rapidly dwindling.
Make a decision.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Fuck. Okay. Shoot.
You
Jesus
live,
Christ.
you live this day, shiny man.
okay.
Yeah, you're like
Clicks the safety back on.
yeah, you hear like fuck. Okay, shoot! Just as the car like disappears behind a building, and they're gone.
Are
You
we running
heard,
him down?
you heard some kind of music coming from it. So you just, we like to party.
Oh, oh, he's gonna get a party, all right.
Are we chasing him or are we leaving him?
Oh, just leave him. He ain't doing nothing.
Phoenix just sighs. And
I'm gonna
starts,
have
I'm
a-
kidding.
I'm gonna follow him with my tiny drone.
Yeah, your drone's gonna struggle to keep up for too terribly long, but yeah, it's not maybe more than a couple of blocks, and they take a right turn and just
Please tell me they stop somewhere for the
head
night.
off into the city.
Damn it.
They fucked the fuck off.
Basically, yeah. It doesn't seem like they're looping around the area. It seems almost like they're randomly driving.
They're just okay, cool. I'm gonna bring my drone back.
They're just out being lads in a war zone, you know.
As one does.
As one does. Their entire they're like probably upwards of 60% of their chain of command just got turned to dust. So
Next
They
time,
weren't
next
recompensed.
time, shiny man, I'm not gonna ask permission.
they're dealing with a whole new line. Oh, geez, bud. They're dealing with like a whole new line of people just recently thrust up into command, and they're like, "Duh." Yeah, who's the commanding officer? And they're like, you are. And so these guys have certainly taken the like, who's the ranking officer? They're like, oh yeah, you know, Popov is still, he's given some directions, and he told us that we're going out on patrol in the beater, and this guy who's actually in command but doesn't know it yet is like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, if that's what he told you guys to do, have fun, you know, be careful
That's
out
hilarious.
This fucking guy. Fine, I'll just keep Overwatch for a little bit, and then eventually, if I don't see anything else, I'll go to bed.
there. Yeah, that's the only like notable event that you see. You see a couple civilians through the night in that same kind of fashion that you guys had saw. Every now and then someone comes out and they race into a grocery store, find a couple leftover granola bars or something, and
Damn.
and you know they're going into the refrigerated section, and they're like sniffing the milk and going like, oh fuck, and moving on to the next thing.
All right, I'll go to bed. Fucking lame.
Phoenix is just annoyed that he went to bed and had to get back up, kidded, and then going back to bed. He's like, God fucking damn it.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Guess they're
They
going back
said
to
no.
And morning?
I have to be a party. I have to be a party player.
Been our most tactically sound decision of the night.
Yeah.
But it also wouldn't have been your least tactically sound decision of this campaign.
Eunuch bird.
Fuck you. It was funny.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm also saying it's not technically sound.
Morning comes. You guys get a little breakfast in you. Johnson talks about how he had to like shoo off this German guy that was trying to come in and look for
Aw.
some, you know,
Food.
preserved meats, some food.
Alright.
Oh. Great. Now somebody knows we're here.
Somebody knows you're here.
It's just looters.
Yeah, but they were saying like report everything to the Russians.
Yeah, this guy's looking for food though. He's not looking
Let's
for.
move. Let's move.
You want to move locations?
We want to move. I want to move locations.
I'm with.
Rooster's like, oh.
Yeah. Rooster takes down his little string of holly grenades, you know.
It's okay. You
No,
can just make it
someone-
again.
If someone knows we're here, that's a bad.
Can always redecorate.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys get up and move. Where to? Do you have an objective that you want to have Overwatch on?
Well, you said you wanted to go
Do
get
you-
power on, so that's
I
probably. what we should do.
wanted to go see about the power.
So you're gonna head over, maybe set up near that substation,
Yes.
and then maybe like tonight move into it.
Yeah.
Do you call the Blue Angels or the Warthogs?
Yeah. I probably should.
Get some air support over before you guys
So
move.
we can finally kill Marquis's dude.
I mean,
Uh,
the drone is
that drone
fucked up.
has to leave now. Yeah, the drone's got the 12-hour cycle, and so you've been keeping it on basically a little less than 12 hours.
I'll
'cause
call
of
him and
flights.
tell him
Good.
that we're moving locations because
Okay.
a scavenger fucking walked up on us.
Yeah, you de-ping your location green for them, and
Yeah. Give him.
yeah, they ask if you believe you need air support for it.
Not right now. No.
Okay, but it takes some time to fly there.
Fuck it. I guess you can't. It can't hurt.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't, if you guys aren't doing anything else, today, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, in case we do run into that.
Who do you want to scramble? The Warthogs this time?
Warthogs, yes.
Yeah. Melody and Three's Echo are on the way.
Yay.
You
That's why I called for the war.
gonna be close to your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys head out. Johnson heads out. Rooster heads out. Lou's just kind of following you guys at this point. She seems lost.
Keep her
And-
safe.
Gonna be.
Honestly,
Do
it's
we have
a-
extra gear for her?
Maybe not, but let's ease up there.
Well, no. I mean,
like
she's
like
just.
there'd be an extra gun, absolutely, as you guys have your kind of kit. You know, you
Yeah.
got like an
Kinda like
M4, you got the
plates or
Thumper and
something.
Yeah,
stuff.
plates is what I'm talking about.
No, I don't
No
think you guys
plates.
would have an extra set of plates.
I'm not giving her an M4.
I'm not. I just want to make sure she's not just like walking into a firefight with us.
You guys don't
like,
have like the press pass, you know, soft
Yeah.
body armor to quickly throw over civilians. You weren't deployed with any of that kind of stuff.
Even if we did, I don't think we should waste body armor on her.
Oh my god.
So
Right
I'm
off,
hearing is we need
right
to
from
wax some
PJ
more
boy.
Russians.
right from the voices.
Which this power station may have Russians. I'm gonna throw out my drone while we're moving over there.
Yeah, get a
And I'm
little
gonna just
overhead.
like look on my
yeah.
It's like a horse looking down at its oats.
I have a little tablet on my plate carrier.
Yes.
So I could just flick
Like
it
a
down
horse
and-
head.
like
It has
like a horse
oats.
looking down at his oats. Yes. Very good. Yeah, you guys start making tracks. You doing it stealthily?
15.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, 10, 15, 22.
That's not
Woo!
bad. I got 13.
13, 22.
I'm like jumping
12.
across rooftops like Batman.
You finally got some of your mobility back.
Oh yeah, I feel great.
12.
12.
Whatever she did.
Oh,
I don't want to participate in this part of the session.
Did you critically fail?
I may have rolled a pair of ones. I may have rolled 2 ones in succession. Can I borrow luck from somebody?
No.
Is that something I can do? No.
I mean, if you were one of my bonded allies, but you're not.
Bitch, I give you your meds.
It's a
That's why
talent.
you're not.
bonded antagonist.
you try to restrain
You can't be
me.
any worse than the girl, so it's okay.
I want to bet.
Literally can't. She crit failed too.
Well, I guess it's not just my fault then. That makes me feel. a little
Generally, I
better.
just kind of let the
You got
NPCs
Batman
leech
and the
off of
Hulk
you
over
guys.
here.
Yeah, you guys are walking around, and there is one point where you're kind of hopping building to building, and just as you're making that trek, Dallas, you found your way to the rear
Mhm.
with Lou, and the two of you kind of like look both ways and go to start crossing the street, and you just hear as this fucking ratted out goddamn BMW.
Ian's like, fucking fight them.
I prepped an encounter.
I did say that I wasn't gonna ask again, so I'm hopping rooftop to rooftop like fucking Batman.
It tears around the corner, like half drifts. You see a vodka bottle just like tumbles out and smashes on the concrete, and then it slams on the brakes as
Fucking run!
you guys are all across, and you and Lou. This one here.
Yeah, that'll
take
work.
care. Fuck it.
That'll
Like I
work.
said, I'm on rooftops.
Mina
so
from My
I'm
Hero
not with
Academia.
them.
You'd have to be with them. You can't realistically be on rooftops, my guy.
Damn it.
Not
Batman.
traversing like this.
I'm
Fucking
assuming
jumping 10-foot gaps every couple
It
seconds.
like
we look
screeches
over
to a
and you're,
stop.
like,
You guys are
dying. We're like,
kidded, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kidded.
We're taking everything from our safe house. We're moving.
Yeah, so you've got your huge full bags.
That
You got
doesn't
your
mean I've
big
got the
rucks.
thumper.
Lou's carrying a couple of things.
The dog.
The guy
have
in
the
shotgun stands up and goes, "Bleep." And I need you
Fucking
guys
run!
to roll initiative.
Is that 3?
Oh,
That's
fuck
2,
you.
right? I'm not stupid.
It's 2.
9.
Stupid ass.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Stupid
Important
ass
9.
Fucking dice.
A
Pieces of shit.
ghost.
13.
13. Phoenix.
8.
8. Oof.
Mhm.
And Dallas.
17.
17. Hell yeah.
What was that on a stealth roll?
You like start pushing her and then immediately go to open a fire.
Today.
15. Sorry.
15. That's still top of turn order.
No, I did say tomorrow, not today. So today is tomorrow.
So you got like a street corner here, street,
In the corner.
multiple street corners, as that is what happens where the streets meet in the corners. And he's come rocketing out over this way. They have a bunch of guys in. We don't got to worry about that too terribly much just right now.
They're all in the vehicle still, right?
They're like the first couple guys kind of half hanging out or offloading right now.
They're like jumping out of the car and shit.
And this is when you put your hands up and be like, "It's okay, I'm Russian."
Sorry, folks, I'm Russian. By God.
Dallas, it is your turn.
I would like to.
You guys are all in like this doorway.
Motherfucker. The tumbleweed starts going.
My character.
He pulls out the grenade
His
launcher.
name is literally Dallas. This is my moment.
But it's
All right,
quick,
folks.
but it's quick draws a fucking grenade
right.
launcher. I love
And they
it.
scream at you. Lou like grabs your arm like
This is
She
my.
hasn't even
this is my-
screamed yet.
yeah,
This
she
is
hasn't
my
had the chance to
moment.
scream yet. It's like starting to come out. They've got the German guy in the back again with the megaphone.
Oh, he
He's
didn't
just
die.
Like, he's just like staring at you. Put it back there. He's just like,
Yeah, I'm gonna summon the explosives gods, and I'm gonna.
Thunk.
you quick grab off of your sling, pull that
Put it
thumper up.
right through the windshield.
140 millimeter, one tube. That's all you need.
That's not great.
Was that a crit fail again? Was that 2 1s? Oh Jesus!
God.
Oh my God.
You know what?
Will you just
Could I-
allow
could
me
I-
to? Would you just allow me to just like give him one of my luck?
You got a hero point.
Hero
was-
points are transferable. Luck is not.
But I was gonna use it to stab the Tachanka guy.
Could I use it? I'll use it if he doesn't die. I'll let you do it
Well, fine. You can have my hero point.
for a reroll.
Yes, just re-roll it.
From my
Just
1 and
yes,
2.
just re-roll it.
I don't know why they don't like Lou. She's great.
Yeah.
Who said we hate Lou?
Nope.
I think Lou's great. The voices want her to die.
Oh, +3 because.
But she has a free pass because she saved the dog.
That will be 13 against the truck.
13.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does not go through the windshield. It hits the front of the vehicle. Absolutely. Roll damage.
66.
6d6.
Thank you, Marquise. I don't think a 7 would have done it.
Probably not. I was literally gonna use it to just sprint in and stab the shit out of the Tachanka guy.
You just get killed at close range.
No.
Everyone
It's
else.
fine. It's fine. I'd wait for a moment.
I really needed that to work. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, I understand that you are facing a firing squad in the middle of a street. Yeah.
That's a decent roll too.
Caught with your pants down.
Caught with my dick out. Dude, that's the worst rolls in a row.
My dick out right now. I'm cranking my knee.
23, 20. Oh,
That's messed up, man. That's messed up, PJ.
does the car
He
count as
saved
an
the
object?
dog.
The car most certainly counts as an
I
object.
love my dog.
Extra point of damage to the car.
Easy.
Okay. It's just a beamer.
A
It's not gonna last long.
random. Oh, everyone who was damaged by the explosion has a random talent disabled.
Oh, yeah.
Based on a con save. Everyone is also knocked back 5 feet,
Okay.
plus 24 points of damage,
And 24.
plus an extra 1 to the vehicle.
Yeah, 25 to the vehicle. It erupts. There is a massive explosion off the front of it. The front is like lifted off of the ground ever so slightly, and then it slams back down. It does not start on fire. That's not necessarily how those things work.
Mhm.
But you see some bodies kind of strewn about the ground right now.
Is the
The Tachanka guy was out the back. He was sitting in the back like last night. Was just like standing up and taking his first steps as it flew. So he was flung backwards. You have no line of sight on him now because of the car.
Time to go.
Yeah, you take a move. You race in with your friends, or do you race backwards?
I'll race in with them.
Yeah, you rush in with your friends.
and
like,
bring Lou.
yeah, you grab her. You drag her along. She's like stunned. She's just like, ah!
Car's
kinda
gone.
like
Your guy might still be there if you want to go stab him in the
half
face.
drag her.
Bye. Understood.
Ghost, it is your turn.
You had time to do all that and then run to the building?
You have 3 actions per round.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool.
And so that's draw, fire, run.
Yeah, I'm going to cut across the street.
Yeah, you like jump out the window
Yeah,
and start sprinting.
yeah, and I'm gonna stealth, and
Yeah, you
Stealth
get to
sprint.
you get to the corner of this building here. So imagine 5-foot sidewalk
yeah.
and then the buildings.
Is there a way to get into this building?
There is
that's
a
on this corner.
doorway there.
Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna just go through that door. Yeah.
Yeah, strength check.
Oh, don't ask me to do that. I'm not a strong boy. It's not terrible on the roll to 8.
8. Yeah. You slam into the door. You take 3 points of damage as you just shatter through. You do get through, but you don't get through unscathed.
That's fine.
You bust into the next shop over. You see some windows. You're starting to see, the first bit of the car through the window.
Cool. Yeah. Is this like a 1-story?
No, I mean it's a multi-story building.
Cool. So if I'm
You'd
taking
probably
my
have to
full,
go through the back of the shop to
yeah,
find
if
the stairwell.
I'm taking my full turn to just like position myself. I want to get into second floor where I can like look down on them.
Okay.
And then I don't think roll my stealth too.
You just shoulder this door open, blast through a glass pane.
They just got blown up. They're not worried.
Their
about me
ears
right
are
now.
ringing. They can't hear that.
All right, so 6, 11, 18.
18, fantastic. Yeah, you get up there.
Cool.
Enemy turn. You guys don't see anything because all of you were in. Well, you would.
No, yeah,
You've got
I
a
went
little
to
bit
the
of
second
advantage.
floor so that I could see.
Yeah, you
them.
see a couple of the guys, including the heavily armored man, start getting up. There's a couple that are just obviously smoldering corpses at this point. They get up. They immediately slap themselves to the side of the building here. The Tachanka guy walks up, kicks open a doorway, and enters into this building.
Oh, it's you and him, baby.
This guy here is going to take to the other side and get just kind of around the corner. So there's the corner building here. He's going to post over there, and he is just going to start sending some rounds downrange.
They got blown up after we were already inside.
He seems,
They have no idea where we are.
Yeah, he seems super disorientated. He knows,
There was a
generally speaking, that there was a guy here-ish, and he could only make it so far in that amount of time, right? So he's sending some rounds. He's sending some rounds into your guys' building. He's sending some rounds into this building. These two guys here also send some rounds into these couple of buildings. And one of them, Ghost, you see, gets on a radio and starts like screaming.
We have a little bit of time before backup gets here.
Horton, do you hear a who? I need a circumstance roll from you. Just 2d6 straight. 4? Okay.
Rooster, cover fire.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go tear ass out.
Don't come into
after-
my building.
You tear us out this way?
Yeah.
You fucking
You
asshole.
chase after Ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah, you race in through. You race across, race through the open
Do you
door.
not
I
want
need a
support?
defensive roll from you. As this guy now sees you cross and is going to
No,
take an attack.
because now that
opportunity.
they know I'm in here. God fucking damn it.
That's 11.
11. He does not full hit, but he does get some splash damage. 2 points of damage. As concrete chips up around you, and just as you're getting to the building, like
Fuck you,
some
Russian
fucking brickwork blasts off and just like catches you in the face a little bit. You get across and you yell at him. 2 more actions.
I'm not gonna enter the building. I want to go to the corner. I'm gonna toss a fucking nade.
Okay. Yeah, you blast across. You slap across the corner here. You do have general line of sight on this guy. You both got kind of partial cover against each other.
Yeah.
You pop
just
a
gonna-
grenade.
yeah.
And you just wing it around the corner at these
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me an attack roll.
That will be a 6.
6. Yeah. It goes a little wide and kind of makes its way into the street here. The front guy points, Granada, and you see. Is that the talent that got disabled? No. He is going to race over and he grabs one of his dead friends from the top of the BMW and just drags him and plops him on top of the grenade. And then he dives.
What the fuck?
And the grenade goes off and you just see this corpse just boom.
I don't think he would have time to do that.
It's like a 5-second fuse.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 seconds is a long
By
fucking
the time he would drop his guy, the grenade would have gone off already.
Nah, he dove.
Okay. Okay.
It's an 80s action movie, man.
Whatever.
People got to do 80s action things.
I'm gonna save my last.
It's all up to the rolls and then flavor. Yeah, you save your last for
Yeah.
an opportunity for a reaction.
Yeah.
Good. The Phoenix.
I want to lean out that door,
Out from where Dallas ran in. Yeah.
and see and peek my head out, see if I've got a decent if I can shoot at anything. 'Cause I can't see outside right now.
Yeah.
The perception. Ooh, 2 of the 3 were 6s and 1's a 5.
Yeah. You
Is that
see
a
what's
crit?
going on.
Hell yeah.
That's not a crit.
Okay.
It's got to be. It's got to be. Or no, majority
Majority.
6s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
So it is a
cool.
crit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You even catch the tail end of heavily armored man stomping into the building there.
We have comms, right?
Yeah.
I'll just let you guys know over the comms in case you guys didn't see that he's into the building next to you.
I got him.
Okay. Okay.
All right. But I can see all these guys. That guy's dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right here?
These. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this guy laying here, he's moving a little bit, but like,
Don't wait. Is this guy?
yeah,
My leg.
this guy's
Can I
up,
see him?
guns
Or,
on.
Like, look,
You get
Yeah?
you get just a little bit. Yeah, you're straight down the corridor from each other,
Okay.
and you get a glimpse of this guy here too.
I'm gonna try and hit that guy.
Shotgun guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't actually have a shotgun, but the mini does. So that's how I'm distinguishing them.
Okay. I can do
He's got a
3 shots.
KS-23.
Yeah,
It looks
Is he
like
bloody?
a KS-23. from
it does,
here.
doesn't it?
Is he bloody?
Huh? Yes, he is bloodied.
Hell yeah! I get extra +7 against him.
Oh, good luck, guy.
14.
14 hits.
Oh, 15. 'Cause
15 also hits.
Back to the
Ooh, that one
15.
does not.
Surprising. Yeah, no.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Yeah, you the round hits. He's going to use his armored plate, his bulletproof plate's ability to absorb a lethal blow.
Can I should be able to shoot again.
Yeah, you can shoot again.
No, just 1. Right? No, 2.
2.
Got a crit.
Oh,
12 plus 8.
yeah, that hits.
You can
Wait.
You got some crits too.
That is a crit on damage.
Oh my god.
8
Does he even get to make that
Uh,
radio transmission anymore?
plus.
And it's Pathfinder style, so you total everything then double.
Oh, that's right. And
crits.
it was a crit. A
Yeah.
crit. Yeah. Okay.
I got a crit. I got a rock.
That's 14 plus. I don't think I got anything else. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the first round like strikes his chest plate. You hear this just metallic ping,
And I'm like, oh, that won't do.
and he's like, "Gah!" And he looks up and he's like in the middle of screaming some profanity at you, and you just like right between the eyes.
Profanity. Sweet.
Yeah,
And then I don't
it's
think I
that
have
perfect like through the mouth brainstem hit. Just
Hell
you know,
yeah.
you see like the total disconnect of muscle,
yeah.
immediate limpness.
The Gary's Mod.
Does that funny little like bounce thing that people do when they get shot in the face?
Funny little bounce thing.
Have you seen that? Have you seen when people get like shot in the head? Yeah,
That's usually not how it's described. You
they
know,
don't
the
just
funny little
fall
bounce
down,
thing?
right? They like bounce because their
Oh,
joints like
God.
spring them when you full collapse
I
like
know
that.
what you mean. You know?
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
killing a target
Look it up,
grants one
kids.
action point.
Lively. Lively.
Killing a target grants one action point, so that means I can shoot one more time,
You
right?
do, yes. You have a target. You have
I'm
an
gonna try
action
and shoot
point.
him.
Yeah.
You could just stack that theoretically, right?
No, it only happens
Oh,
once a
oh, okay.
round.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it can only happen once per turn cycle.
Okay.
That's
And
smart.
he's also bloody, right?
I've been debating on one that would stack from that, but also a huge point of this is that you guys are supposed to be 80s action stars chewing through the mooks,
Yeah.
and so like it might not quite. Huh?
Is he bloodied as well, this guy?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That rocket grenade went off. The Tachanka guy technically isn't, but everybody else 100% bloody plus.
15? 16? 16.
I regret
That's
to
fine.
inform you that he critically succeeded his defensive roll.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Can I do? Oh, wait, he critically. It won't matter. That's
Yeah,
a
it
crit.
wouldn't matter if
That's
you
fine.
both bolstered it just a little bit. Yeah, you send a round down his way, and he is able to just kind of like
Barely.
he turns his body a little bit, and it's like you swear you can see the round matrix past him.
I just grunt in annoyance and
The one professional
lean back
guy in
in.
this
Yeah.
fucking ratnik fucking bullshit.
He was the DD.
Moscow, Moscow.
cool.
Yeah, NPCs. Rooster is immediately gonna go. He posts up in this window that you guys have dropped through, and he is going to lay down some crossfire. He realistically most of it lands over in this building over here, but this guy gets ended.
Cool.
You saw he was just starting to like crawl away from the wreckage a little bit. And some rounds are starting to deflect off of the
Changed his pronouns.
the
to
charred
Luz
up
was.
car. But he is just suppressing right now. Lou is going to run and scream, and she dives behind like the coffee bar and hides.
That works.
Johnson looks, and who's still in the building here? Yeah, Dallas. He kind of like looks at you. He's like, where do you want me?
Tell him to sit on top of
You
Lou.
know, they've probably got it covered at this point. Honestly, go make sure Lou's okay.
Got it. Yeah, yeah. He's gonna.
Hey, buddy.
He looks behind the bar, and she's just like full
You hanging
know,
in there?
hands over her head. He's just like,
How old is Rooster?
it's gonna be okay. Rooster, he's like 24, 27, something like that.
Oh, okay, never
He's somewhere in that range.
Here comes
Johnson.
Rooster.
Johnson offers Lou a Snickers.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. I was told to watch you.
Make the NPCs hang out.
Is Rooster giving cover
Now,
fire
kid.
yet?
Rooster's giving cover fire. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's why
you been,
that was
dog?
the first thing that I said. Dallas.
I'm not really needed in this situation anymore, am I?
If depends on what you want.
Well, it's how many actions to reload the launcher?
One,
One, just an action.
I believe. You got the feats for it, right? You got the
yeah.
talents. Yeah.
Is it only a single shot?
Tootsie.
Or is it
Yeah,
the,
it's like
It's the
like
thumper.
the
It's that
nom
break
style.
action, nom style one.
That's
We need to get you the one with the rotating.
what is that one?
Is it the M80? I
Yo.
think it's the M80.
I have an idea.
The rotating, yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can just cock that bitch like a shotgun.
I'll reload and then switch to the M4, which is an action to switch.
Yeah.
And then I'll. Where am I?
You're the guy with the shotgun, right? I think that was your mini, so I've been using that as you.
Can I just like 5-foot step out into like the doorway to post up and just take my last action?
I just 5-finger.
Yeah, you kind of
That's kinda what I
post
was
up
talking
behind
about.
Rooster.
I
And,
want to save a reaction with an M4.
yeah, exactly. Perfect.
You're not you when you're hungry, Lou.
Ghost,
Sick. So Tachanka's in my building.
he's in your building.
I gotta let Ghost have his moment.
Fucking dope. Cool. So I'm in the second floor.
Uh-huh.
Do I hear his heavy ass?
Oh, fuck
fucking-
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dope, dope.
Just
dope,
thud,
dope.
thud, thud, thud.
Cool. So I'm gonna draw my knife. And I want to get. Let's see. Because if he's coming through, I need to get eyes on him. So I'm going to come down. Is there a different flight of steps, or is it just the one that I took to come up?
Unless you do some like exploring in the building, it looks like it's just the one.
I'll take a little bit of time to do some exploring to see if I can get a way to get behind him.
Yeah, you go kind of duck down. There's a long hallway. It takes a turn kind of over towards the other side. Yeah, you spin your round and you do find another stairwell. You find yourself kind of way over there.
Cool. And that takes my whole round?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. You move.
He has one more round to live.
Repositioned. Enemy turns. There is some movement. You hear the heavy ass boots clunking through, and then you hear a door bust open. And Horton, I need a defensive roll. I also need one from Dallas and the Rooster.
Oh shit.
That's 7.
7,
13.
12, and then that's that, and
No, it is 12.
cool.
Did he come to me instead?
First off, he doesn't know ghosts is even in the building
Oh yeah.
at all because he ran upstairs while his ears were still ringing from grenades, but now he hears your rifle fire. So he has moved.
I haven't fired my rifle yet.
Yeah, you did.
Grenade? No, he threw a
Or no,
grenade.
you
I
threw a
threw a
grenade.
grenade.
That's right. Yeah, you pung a grenade through. So what was your defensive roll then?
7.
7. You get a slight advantage on that. You're only going to take spalling damage. What was your defensive roll? 12. That's pretty decent. However, you just hear fully automatic fire open up from inside that building as he just rinses through the walls and windows and just starts spraying wildly. Dallas, you're going to take full damage. That is 6, 8, 10 points of damage.
Yikes.
Turk, you and Rooster take half.
Do I need to make a save against?
What is that? Half of 7?
Half of 10 is
Half of
5.
10, 5. I'm working on it.
How many hit points do you have? How much was that?
45.
You have 45. So that wasn't half or more in one damage. So no, you do not have to make a roll for injuries just yet. However, he's going to take his second action to continue to depress the
rinse
trigger.
it again.
I need defensive rolls from you two and the
Nice.
Rooster. Woo!
There's my crit.
Woo! Rooster. 11 on the die.
4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Crit.
And a critical success. You take 0 points of damage. And there's a low roll on you anyway. Rooster,
Oh,
he
great.
rolled
Thank you.
good. Rooster's going to take spalling damage. And he beat 4.
I should add my dexterity to that, right?
Yeah, you do add your dexterity.
6.
6? Okay. He still hits.
Yes.
But remember that.
Yes.
For the love of God.
Ooh. Total damage this run through is 15.
Yikes.
Half of 15?
No, you take full.
I
You
take
failed
full.
your defensive
Okay.
roll. Rooster takes half. Rooster had 11 on the die, but then he rolled 11 on the die against him.
3.
You got 3 hit points?
Yeah.
Yeah. A bullet comes out. It slams right into your left shoulder. You take a full round. And 15 goes down to 12. Rooster's looking fucked up too as some brickwork chips up and blasts him in the face, and he just immediately starts bleeding. It looks like his nose is broken. This guy here is going to get up, and he is going to move to the other side of the vehicle.
I have line of sight on him.
You do, yeah,
Can I pop him as a reaction?
absolutely.
Can I just see him pop up and just like
Yep.
11 on the die.
Yeah, that beats. He's got 8 total on his defensive roll.
2d6.
2d6 medium gun. Yeah. 8 points of damage. He is going to utilize his
Oh.
armor plate special ability and take a lethal blow.
Fair enough.
Yeah. He takes that and immediately turns back to return fire on you.
Fuck me, dude.
Defensive roll.
Good roll.
You have the hit points for it. You're fine.
Yeah,
I got 8.
I got.
Okay. He does not hit, and you are not in a position. He's not using a weapon for spalling risk. So you're good. He's going to save his last action as a reaction. His buddy is going to take some advantage of that, and he is going to start moving up. He was here about 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet up. And
Peeks around the corner, and Horton's just like, "Hey,
Hello.
he does not peek around the corner because the rooster is laying down massive suppressive fire from there. He is going to swing his rifle and try to send some fire that way.
grab the rifle."
Grab.
Ooh. Your turn is up very soon. But yeah, the rifle basically does swing up just in front of your face and then just and you're like, whoa. He does not hit the rooster. And now, Horton,
Me.
first at the top of your turn here, I need a circumstance check.
5.
5. Okay.
Jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna fucking grab his barrel, push it the fuck up.
Yeah.
stab his
So
bitch ass.
first give me a grapple check. Which will be a melee roll. A
Come on,
melee
computer
attack.
boy.
So 2d6 plus strength.
That's a good roll, computer boy.
12.
12. You got 11.
Fuck!
Yeah, you divert the rifle up. It immediately sprays
Yeah.
a little bit. You hear screaming, and you go with a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To his fucking throat.
Melee attack. You've got an advantage on this.
Does that advantage give me a third die?
No, it does not give you a third die. It gives him a penalty.
Okay.
Most of the advantage disadvantage is on the DM side in this system.
Can I use my intelligence?
Nope.
Dexterity.
You can't think about stabbing him. It's a melee attack roll. You use strength.
You can't think about
5.
stabbing him.
5.
5.
You go and you hit like a hard armor plate, and your
Hit
knife
a hard
deflects.
Great.
His friend is going to try to cover him since you barely exposed yourself there, and he's going to take a shot at you. A defensive roll.
I mean, theoretically speaking, with the positioning, wouldn't his buddy be in front of Horton?
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus what? Dexterity?
Yeah.
That would be 13.
13. Yeah, the bullet does not hit you. It does not seem to hit his friend either.
Time to
It just,
fuck up
it
some
just
food,
flies
Horton.
wide.
Okay.
Yeah. The guy is like screaming at you.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
No, fuck you!
Fuck you,
You
Ezekiel.
fucking no, you fucking
No, you are fucking.
No, fucking.
I fuck your mother!
Shit, Horton. You got one more action.
Try it again.
Let's go again!
My man's just going full Mike Myers.
That's better.
I'm the knife man.
He rolled so much worse on this defensive roll.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was like a he crit or he like.
8?
Yeah.
He had 10 on the die for the last defensive roll. You hit.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
It's a single point of damage plus strength. Base for knife.
Okay.
You don't roll anything.
Oh,
Just
okay.
give me the math.
1 plus strength.
1.
You have 0 on strength.
You got a 0.
I have 1. Oh, 2.
Okay, 2 points. Yeah, it's 1 base and then
Okay.
strength.
There we go.
Yeah, 2 points of damage. Yeah, you slice around, it deflects off his plate. You're like, fuck that. You just bury it into his fucking right bicep. And like the trigger depresses. He fucking empties the mag just into the air, screaming in pain as his like arm spasms. Excellent.
Get
He's still alive, but like
Yeah.
almost disabled.
Get fucked.
Having a bad day.
He's having a very bad day.
Okay, I'm just there now.
The Bluetooth speaker on his back is still functioning though, so it's just
It's like when you get in a car wreck, but your radio's still like upside down, bloody. Just like.
Phoenix, you're up.
Sweet. So that's the only. So we have the guy in here, and we have the guy behind the car.
Yeah. Well, and there's some kind of automatic fire coming from across the building, going through the buildings. You don't have eyes on him though.
But it's not outside the building.
No, not outside the building.
Don't want to be dumb.
You probably shouldn't.
I'm gonna toss a hand grenade over there.
Just back to the car.
Yeah, the guy's right
Yeah.
over there. Just fucking.
Yeah,
Alright, fuck it, I can't hit him.
You
Just
step
like-
out. This guy does technically have an attack of opportunity, but he has no rounds in his chamber.
He's-
That's him. Oh, okay. I thought.
His
I
rifle
wanna
is
shoot
grappled
him then,
anyway, so
sorry.
it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
you just want to shoot this
I
guy?
thought that was one of our guys. That's
Yeah, no,
why I was
this is the guy that's in grappling with Horton right now.
like,
And then there's this guy hiding behind the car.
We need to paint.
oh, I can
like-
shoot him and throw a grenade with 3 actions.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you duck out and you're just like,
Yeah.
We need to get some paints out and just put little green dots on all of our friends' heads that aren't painted.
ooh, Christ.
Is he bloodied?
He is
right?
bloodied. Yes.
16.
He was bloodied last
17.
round too. Yeah, yeah. He had a 4 on his defense.
Hallelujah.
Mostly it's in part due to the fact that he's suffering from the grappled penalty right now
Yeah.
as well. But
And then plus the 1, 5.
5 points of damage. He's already used his plate. He is toasted. Yeah,
Nice.
you're grappling this guy. You bury your knife in his bicep, and he screams, and then his head snaps back, and he
Nice.
just collapses.
And then with my other
I'm
hand.
just gonna duck back in.
Yeah, you swing out, you fucking southpaw this guy in the forehead, pop a grenade, and toss it with your right.
Phoenix is like, this is what I'm here for, man.
Yeah, attack roll.
I like Brennan's idea for the music choice.
So you had it.
13.
This car's just like
You
on
had it
fire.
coming.
There's corpses all over the place. One literally blown into 4 different pieces from that first grenade.
Take it one down.
Some siren in the back. Starts raining ever so lightly.
14.
What was that? 14? Yeah. Yeah, you roll that grenade right up there. Roll damage.
How much is damage for a grenade?
66.
I thought it was gonna be like 3d6. I was like, okay.
Fragmentation grenades also have a 10-foot immediate kill radius. So
Oh.
That was such a good.
those
roll.
overpressure waves.
10.
It doesn't
20.
matter if you're
Yeah, I
behind
remember
cover. It doesn't matter if you're... Well, it matters if you're behind certain kinds of cover.
Straight 66.
Yeah.
28.
28, yeah. There's an
so
explosion,
good.
and you just see, in those classic video game blood splatters from like horror movies and shit, just
Yeah.
that from behind.
just a
the-
meat cram.
Yeah. It's like this dude's backpack was full of blood,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it splatters out. Dallas, it is your turn.
Go get your dude, go.
Rooster's just keeping up some suppressive fire. You hold.
I'm gonna stay there. If there's fire coming into the buildings, I'm gonna stay right there in the.
Yeah,
right
you're
in
actually
between.
probably safer out there.
Yeah, like in between
get
where I
your
can be
boy,
like, okay,
buddy.
still going? No,
I'm gonna
good.
get him.
I'm gonna get him, man.
Ghost.
Cool. So yeah, I'm just going to I know with the fully automatic machine gun fire, I know exactly where this fucking dude is.
Most certainly.
Yeah, so I'm going to get up behind him as he's like suppressing.
Yeah, you come just running up.
I'm going to no. As I'm like going up to him, I'm gonna sick Sasha on him, and she's gonna go and she's gonna grab his arm and like pull him down.
Yeah.
So I guess first I'll do her
Her
attack
attack.
roll.
Is the stream?
Huh?
Is there something wrong with the stream? It's not going.
Did stream die? Are we still going? I could just be buffering.
Looks like it's still going to me.
All right, cool.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no. Okay, so her attack roll.
People are still commenting about my last joke, so
All
That'll work.
right. So that is 5, 6, 7, 14 on her attack roll.
yeah, 14.
I
She
grapple,
grabs
I
on.
guess.
Yeah, it's a grapple.
And
She grabs
then-
onto his arm, and he, there's like that little. He sinks down. He's like, "Whoa!"
Cool. And then
Oh, but
I have my knife, and
Wart,
I'll
wart,
do wart.
That's what Russians say, right?
Yeah,
Russian
and
Charlie
then
Brown?
I guess called shot. I guess would you want?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. For
Yeah, if
the,
you're trying to
yeah, for
sneak
the
in between
visor.
this armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna like wrap a hand around and just plunge it.
Oh yeah. And so if he's grappled by
Monty Python and the Holy Grail style.
I don't know what I
This is
guess
for
you
you,
would just
sir.
do it. So my attack roll. You know what? Luck on that. All right, that's worse. All right, so 3, 8, 16.
16 does not hit.
Oh, even with him grappled?
Even with him grappled. Yeah, he's taking that little bit of a penalty. You swing around, you swing the knife in, and it just goes high and skims off the top of his plate.
Cool. I got 2 more. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
The attack.
Well, you got one more because you had to move.
Okay. All right, cool. I'll use. Come on. Fuck. My luck is failing me right now. So, all right, that is not going to work either because that's worse than I had before.
Okay, he rolled the exact same.
Okay.
Yeah, second swing, you go through and it skims off sideways. There's this horrid like scratching sound.
That's fine. That's fine.
Dallas, you do still have a turn. Are you looking to take it now? You have no realistic way of
I can't really help him or see what's
knowing,
going on,
yeah.
Right? No, I'm gonna.
You just heard the gunfire stop.
Yeah, the gunfire did stop for a minute.
I'm just gonna go help Lou.
Okay.
I would just assume at this point that, and Horton's up there too, so I'm assuming they're covered.
Yeah, I mean, Horton's standing up at the corner.
I mean, realistically, at this point, it's just them doing their thing,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Enemy turn. He is going to try to shake you guys off. Sasha needs to make a defensive roll.
All right. So, if it,
Ooh.
you know what? She's going to use her luck. Well, that's a crit.
Wow.
Yeah. It crit, and then I lucked, and then it crit again.
Crit failed?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would you luck a crit? Okay,
No.
I understand the frustration now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he swings around, swings Sasha off, and he immediately brings his gun up right at her. Defensive roll.
Oh my God. Not the dog.
Ooh, that's not super high. He's going to use a bit of his luck.
All right. So that, oh, well, I guess that would have refreshed that too. Okay, cool. So this is for her, right?
Yes.
All right. So she would get,
It's locked. Sorry. Football highlights.
so would this, is he still in melee range?
No,
Okay,
just
so
outside.
this would be a ranged. Okay.
This is a ranged attack.
So,
He's firing his gun. He's not like stomping on her.
All right, hold on.
You don't play those games. He's a trigger man.
16?
16 succeeds for spalling damage.
Wait. Since he turned around, do I get an attack of opportunity? Do I see
You
that?
don't have any actions available. You used all 3 of your actions.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, and
keeping track.
we're inside of the building, so
Yeah.
Yeah, you do not have a line of sight inside the building. You were fighting at that corner. Total is 7, so that is 3 points of damage.
all right.
And he continues through in the arc and brings it bare to you and lets loose his last action, his last barrage. Defensive roll.
Come on.
Use a bit of luck. Ooh, no better. Use
Let's go.
Yes.
another bit of luck.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
All
What are
right.
these rolls, man? We're
shit, shit, he's
walking
got
roll-
one more luck in
shit.
totality. I'm going to use it.
Okay,
Nope.
hold on.
Didn't help.
All right. 11. Should be 17.
17 barely beats. He had 15.
My God.
I'm locked in right now.
That is still splash damage
That's fine.
with this heavy rifle. Way better. Total is 12, 6 points of damage.
All right.
You guys hear the automatic fire stop and then start back up. Horton, it's
I
your
got him.
turn.
I got him. This is my guy. I got him.
I need a circumstance check from you.
8.
8?
Wait. plus dex, right?
No,
this is
circumstance,
oh.
just the roll.
8.
8. A voice crackles over your comms. Horton, come in. This is 3's Echo.
Hey, 3's Echo.
Hey, bud.
We are just entering your airspace now and are overhead. How's the situation looking down there?
How
you doing today, buddy?
We're in contact with
You're like bleeding out.
But a flesh wound.
We're in contact with a Russian Ratnik squad, I guess. We
About to
killed
be a
most of
former
them.
redneck Squad.
We're still attempting to finish.
Sometimes it takes a minute to finish.
Understood. Do you need
A
any
good problem
support?
to have.
Not at the moment. They're
Do you need support?
mostly wrapped up on the street, and I think there's a couple more in a building, but
We got it.
there's a friendly inside the building, so you can't just level it.
If the friendly leaves the building, go on ahead and let us know, and we'll just remove the building from your problem area.
Copy that.
You okay, buddy? You sound a little rough.
I love how you went to
I'll be
look at
alright.
Lou and this guy's over here dying.
We got a doctor now.
It is your turn.
It's my turn. I'm gonna
He's
start
mine.
making my way back to that building.
You bail back to your friends.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where's Lou? Lou! Lou! Come here.
Ready?
You see her head like pop up from behind the coffee bar of the building. She's like, "What?"
I'm
Still
gonna
automatic fire from the building.
collapse on the floor.
You're just like, "Lou."
Oh shit.
Medic!
Corbin! Phoenix, it is your turn.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You hold
Good
turn.
chill, yeah.
Okay, you chill. You hold turn.
Can't really think of anything else, yeah.
Rooster's repositioning a little bit. He's trying to get an angle looking into that building, but he just can't see.
Either I die or he dies.
Lou is immediately going to hop the bar, and she's going to run up. She's going to use her one big heal.
Badass bitch.
I don't know, she's really impressive.
Cure
She
Light,
has some-
6 points of healing, as she just immediately like gets down and gets to work.
She had some guts, some chutzpah.
9. Back up to 9. Oh,
Nice.
that already feels better.
Dallas, anything? Okay. Ghost.
Either I die or he dies.
You're just standing in front of this man, knife in hand, as he's swinging this LMG around in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna duck it
Spitting fire.
as Sasha like does the same thing, just jumps up
You
and like,
fucking Mike
grabs him.
Tyson him.
Yeah. Sasha will jump up and grab him again. So her
Halloween.
attack. All right. Let's see. So 9, 17 for her grab.
17 succeeds.
Cool.
Barely.
Cool. And then I'm trying again.
And you
Yeah.
haven't moved this turn either, have you?
No, I didn't.
You've got 3 stabs if need be.
All right. I'm going to use my last luck on this. Come on, baby. Only at least a little bit better.
He's out of luck too.
9.
He couldn't legit suppress you guys because of that fucking grenade.
Okay. 9.
Talent disabling is nice.
Talent disabling is really nice.
Yeah. One of those guys could have healed.
15. Oh
Thanks for
wait,
the
do
hero
I?
point,
Can
buddy.
do I? Hold on. Wait, no, that's already counted in. Okay, so 15.
No, not on this called shot. This is a tough stab.
All
And
right.
like he is grappled, but it's a -2 penalty.
All right.
And you're looking at upwards of -8 for this stab.
Well, you got a pretty high DC.
Yeah.
Is he getting hotter or colder?
You do have, well, it depends because I roll a defensive roll every time.
Oh, yeah,
right. And so he's got a
right,
defensive
right,
roll
right,
basically
right.
plus 6 base plus his normal defensive roll bonus, which is high. He is
Minus
a high
that.
defense character. He's got an armor bonus for this full set. Like he's built to be a tank.
Maybe we do need to go and help Marky.
Just shoot him in the foot and then fuck off.
All right.
You have something that will greatly assist an equal. Oh no, you don't. You gave it up. Just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, huh?
Thanks. That was the whole plan of this.
To be fair, it did like disable his suppressing fire and the healing.
I could have already killed this man.
It immediately killed three of his teammates as well.
All right.
So there were
I'm
7
sorry.
total.
All right.
I'm sorry, I wanted to set you up. Thank you.
Set everybody at like half hit points.
All right. I'm not saying that it wasn't useful. It's not what I'm saying.
I'm just saying
It's just making it to where I can't stab this guy.
It also very actively could have just saved Dallas's life on that one.
I know, it
Because
definitely did, and that's
if
why I
he
did it.
couldn't have landed that shot and then gotten out of dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was not going to hit with
You were a man in the open facing down 7 heavily armed
I
individuals.
I was not. With Lou.
Yeah.
With his
Yeah, with a civilian tying you
We
down.
both crit failed our.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
You were like, I can't do worse than her, right?
Okay.
And I was like,
Ooh.
well, you crit failed, so you can. And then I rolled and she crit
Okay.
failed. It's like, oh, okay.
New question. Can I use an action
Uh-huh.
to, instead of trying to stab his face mask, can I try to like slice the sling with he's holding, or that his machine gun is attached to, and try to like just disarm him?
You can, yeah, you
Reach
can go
up
for a
and
disarm.
Turn his helmet around.
Fuck, you know what?
Dung, 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 dung.
All right. Would this also be a knife attack or melee attack, or how would
It
you-
is
how would you
a
do
type of melee attack.
Okay.
It's a combat maneuver, just like in Pathfinder. There are specific talents for it. I doubt that you took them.
that? Would you let me also
Improve
add my
disarm?
sleight of hand to it?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll just be the attack.
Ooh, that's a good defensive roll.
I got a luck back. All right. All right. So that is.
Oh shit, he got a luck back too.
Oh my god.
God damn it!
That's right, doubles.
16.
16 succeeds. Yeah, you're able to, it's not like a full, slice it, grab his rifle and throw it away, but you are able to get it out of his hands. He fumbles it.
All right. Cool. And then so.
Grab it and paste him with it.
I mean, can I? Okay. So did I detach it from the sling?
No.
Okay. No. So
No.
I wouldn't be able to. It's still attached to him.
You could get like his feet with it.
All right.
Get
Shit.
his feet with it.
Yeah. Fucking heard. Yeah.
You grab the
Yeah.
rifle, get control, and you
Yeah. I'll
you
just fucking.
quick rifle it off and just spray at his toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough attack roll, but it's an attack roll.
All right. Cool.
Ooh.
What
He's rolling good.
would I add to this?
It's a normal ranged attack.
Okay. So I would
You're just
get.
at a -2 penalty for the rifle being attached to him. And not
Haha.
you.
But I get that 2 bonus because he's grappled.
Yes. So it's a wash.
All right. So then theoretically, I should get to the 2, and then the okay. So it's theoretically. should be
Theoretically.
5.
Theoretically.
So.
There we go. Theoretically.
Fuck you!
That'll work.
All right. 8,
It probably won't. He got 11 on the die.
14.
Oh!
God fucking damn it! All right.
You wrestle with it. You send some shots just into the floor. His turn. As you guys
Come
are
on,
all
bitch boy!
chilling at this point.
Maybe we should help him.
This is the loudest he's been in a while.
Yeah.
You just hear from the inside the building, either I die or you die, motherfucker!
Defensive roll.
He's probably fine.
Shit. Oh, I get a luck back. Fuck you! Okay. You know what? I'm going to instantly use that luck. That's better. 7. 13.
I'm going to use his 1 luck.
God damn it!
Oh, he gets a luck back too. That is just good enough. Yeah, he fucking reels back and full swing headbutts you.
Okay.
5 points of damage,
Okay.
and you stagger back 5 feet. He's gonna take his second action and just full slog Sasha.
Okay.
Defensive roll.
Ooh. I don't like
11.
11.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use his luck that he just got back.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, that's
Oh,
so much
shit.
better. Oh, from a 1 to a 6. Yeah, that fucking collides. That's 5 points of damage.
Sasha's down.
Yeah, Sasha
Go help
collapses.
him.
He grabs his rifle, points it at you. Sayonara, sucker.
Click.
Click.
Yeah.
You and me, motherfucker.
And you both, and you scream, he screams, he throws it over his fucking shoulder. It's your turn.
All right, bitch.
This is
All right.
this is so much cooler though.
So much
What
better.
could have happened?
The
was
fucking sniper.
It was a melee
is
strike on
fighting
Sasha, so she
Rook.
is just automatically unconscious. She is not dying currently.
Cool.
I would like
Cool.
to now defend my use of Marquise's hero point by saying it's so much cooler.
All right. How much? Hold on. This is. I don't know how much more I got here. How much? Can I donate to the stream for a hero point?
I can always pray.
I need. Hold on. How much? I'll donate to the stream to give myself a hero point.
You can always call your friends. You've got
No.
you've got
That's
5.
No, this motherfucker's mine.
That's metagaming.
hell.
Your mother's metagaming.
You can't. We can't donate to the stream for ourselves.
Nope.
We do that in Mad King all the time because we're broke.
Don't do that.
Fine. Okay, here we go. I'm stabbing him again.
Get him.
Let's go, motherfucker.
The knife just
Wait, I get a luck back. I get a luck back. I'm gonna re-roll it. I'm
not
getting
on a crit fail.
Fuck!
You embed your knife into this like thick arm padding that he has, and it gets stuck and wedged. It provokes an attack of opportunity, and he's gonna swing at you.
Oh, help him!
What are we supposed to do? We're fucking 40 feet
All
away.
right.
Screaming at us to help.
I'm at
16.
10.
16.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it doesn't hit. Still your turn.
All right, motherfucker. All right. Does he have? All right, hold on. Okay. Does this guy have? I don't know. The fucking usually like they have like combat dudes have like a knife on their vest. I could just fucking rip out and use his knife to kill him.
You don't see one on the front.
Yo, you bitch. Okay. Okay.
It could be like in a pouch. It could be a rear
Does
grab.
he have a grenade you could pull a pin on?
Does he have a grenade I can pull the pin on?
Oh, he's got a grenade.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, you see some pouches and you see a couple pins.
All right, cool. Yeah. I'm going to then. I'm just gonna fucking grab at like just the pouches and grab as many pins as I can and just fucking yank
I wanna
them.
grope
that
this
is
guy
that's
so
a
hard.
dirty trick that you're looking to do. Are you trained in those?
Probably not. What is that?
Wait a
What was
minute.
that?
Wait, what is that?
Brennan has tipped $10 for Ghost.
Woo! Yeah! I'm stabbing him in the face.
Get him, damn it!
Okay,
Thank you,
cool.
Brennan.
Thank you, Brennan. You saved my life.
Brendan, it would have
Maybe.
been so funny if you donated to
So
the bad
so
guy.
now hold on. He is currently unarmed and he is trained in unarmed combat.
Okay.
You are not trained in stealing, so if you go to pull these pins, it will provoke an attack opportunity. I just want to let you know that ahead of time.
No. I have a hero point now. He's getting stabbed in the face.
Okay.
That was the whole plan for this. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna get my fucking knife. I'm gonna look him in his fucking eyeballs, and he's getting stabbed in the fucking visor.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Fuck you, you Russian bastard!
Yeah. You fucking put it between his eyes. It is a called shot. What's the damage? It's 1 plus strength.
Brennan with the
plus 5
clutch.
because of all my fucking bonuses.
Plus 5.
Yeah, so it'd be strength or 1 plus strength, so 2 plus 5, fucking 7. Double
on a
that
crit.
for the crit, fucking 14, and the fucking hero point that I'm using on this. So fuck this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you put it in between and there is just this like claw, and like the legs go out. He hits his knees and you see like your knife move a little bit, like you got him in the eye and some of the muscles are still like
Cool.
twitching.
My hand's still on it. I'm fucking wriggling that shit. I'm scrambling his brains like eggs.
You fucking diddle the hole.
Oh yeah, he's getting diddled.
Yeah, there's just this like and he collapses and blood just leaks. All is silent for a brief moment and you hear the treads on asphalt heading your way.
Oh,
Fucking
fucking
fuck.
shit.
Phoenix,
Time to go.
you are the first to notice Russian armor coming up the street. It has been long enough their reinforcements are here.
Time to bounce.
We have the Blue Angels. They're here.
You got the
Level 'em.
warthogs.
Level them.
We got the warthogs.
Do you call them in on that as you
The
guys
rest-
get
the rest of
together?
my turn,
You
there's
s-
just
you're
maniacal
scooping
laughter.
up. Oh, okay.
There's maniacal laughter as I've like opened his face mask and I'm just going to town.
Yeah.
Your boy's lost it. The mask has no
I'll
effect.
go get him. I'll go get him.
All right. Yeah. You make a move.
You're like, dude, we gotta go.
It's time. Let's go.
You told me
The
that
scene
the
that
tanks
you
are
come
coming.
into.
Yeah.
You told me,
Dallas would have told you.
Melody, come in.
Dallas or Phoenix. Mm-hmm.
We got a biggity biggity bounce.
Okay. We have.
Need to save you not to lose an action over just swooning over this woman.
Should probably lays it at this range.
I'm gonna like. Does this work?
Yeah. You kind of peek a corner and you get it on. Yeah.
Melody, I'm lasing multiple Russian armor
Please.
targets. You are a go.
Oh, beautiful sight. And you hear. There is explosions that rip up through it. The Russian armor gets, at very least, disabled, if not totally destroyed. Roll perception.
Wait, I'm trained in perception.
Yeah, as we get ready
Durr.
for the end of night here.
$15.
15. You watch as Melanie pulls up and starts pulling away and starts banking to get ready for the next pass. There is a cloud of smoke and a trail that comes from somewhere in the city. There is an explosion,
No.
and you hear over the comms, "Mayday, Mayday. This is Melody. I have been hit. I am going down. I am going."
I'm gonna start putting my kit
When we
back
come back next week, guys, we continue forward.
I was like,
Thank you guys for tuning in.
No.
We'll see you guys Wednesday for Mad King. And Mondays now, Red Steel.
Mondays.
Let's go.
And after that, A Gruesome Tale. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.